Ah, bonjour les gars, bienvenue à l'épisode 20 24 du podcast sans nom, l'invité de Dieu, Irène. Ça va?
Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va, Irène? Ça va bien?
Ça va bien, ça va bien.
Bien,
Oui,
bien.
yes.
Anyway, sorry, this is not a French only stream. I don't speak French.
What? No way. How will well that?
Yes, anyways, today our guest is Red. He's a really chill guy, and we met on Cygnet's Weekly. Yes, he's also a former member of Cygnetworks. And welcome, Madhead, another member of
Yep.
Cygnetworks, and welcome, Nero. How are you all doing?
Well, guys, my browser is currently crashing, so I can't read anything.
No worries. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can read it for you. Otherwise, worst comes to worst, we'll probably do some tech stuff as well.
I'll pop the chat on my phone. No worries. I'm just worried. Perhaps my voice will cut at some point. But, well, we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, there's one thing I have to say about my streams, they're always scuff.
Nice. Brings back good memories.
I mean, it ain't good if it ain't scuff. I know that's contradictory, but that's my.
I can only agree.
Also, Nero, the fact
But
that
I
you
mean,
posted a baguette, coincidentally, you got the next guess. You predicted the next guess. But yes. Anyways, let's first talk about more about Red. Just curious, how did you meet Cigna?
hello.
Like, yes, haven't seen it after in a long time. Let's first hear how you met Cigna, because like we didn't know a lot about you as like one of the founding members of Cygnetworks and such. But how did you guys meet, and how did it all start, if I may ask? Like, what was your journey in Cigna?
So, my journey. Okay, sure. So it all started, well, a few years ago now.
That's
a bit more than a year. Yeah, I didn't feel like it was so far away, but it is. So, it was on Kureha's Discord. She just opened the Discord, and I stumbled upon it. It was really coin toss whether I go inside of it or not, because it's it's a Discord, so you have to be social.
Yep.
And I have trouble with that. I'm not a very social person.
No worries.
But I decided to go in it. I said, you know what? Okay, might as well try. I'm going through a rough time in my life, and I just, it was a perfect moment to take the opportunity, And boy, am I glad I chose to do that, because I found many great people, and it influenced my life in fairly big ways. I literally wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Kureha technique.
In that case,
and that's where I met Cigna. Oh shit, the live is working now. Woo.
Oh, it's working. Congratulations.
Sorry. Yay! Just took like, what, 5 minutes?
Probably.
So where was I again? Yes. Kureha Discord. So, that's where I met everyone. So Madhead, Nero, pretty much everyone, except for the ones I met through Cygnetworks, of course. And at some point, Cigna just went, fuck it, I make my own server, which is a children, which you're, what, you know about it?
Yes.
Nice server, by the way, pretty chill.
Yeah, it's really chill server. It's really out there.
Yeah. Lots of cool people, because I'm inside, and so are you. He decided to make a podcast. He just wanted to become a YouTuber too. So he got himself a model, He wrote a script. Well, actually, he hardly wrote a script. It was more of a mistake, some would say. But it was fun anyway.
I mean, to be fair,
And he was a bit apprehensive. Excuse me, what?
Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, no, don't mind, absolutely.
No, I remember you were the one who was writing most of the scripts, like, when I joined it.
Yeah, that came after.
Ah.
That wasn't the fact at the very beginning. Perhaps you've seen it, perhaps you have not. But the very first Signet Weekly, it was supposed to be only Signet. Well, first off, he started out posting videos instead of doing streams. And 3 episodes in, I think, he said, you know what, I'm going to stream it. And of course, we pressured him into actually doing it because he was going to backpedal. But he wanted to do it, and we knew he wanted to try. So we just pushed him a bit. And when the day came, he was really apprehensive. So he asked around if anyone wanted to come and, well, talk with him. And so me and Golden answered the call. And that's how I joined the Signet Weekly. Literally because I was asked, because he was afraid, which is pretty nice. Perhaps I shouldn't phrase it like that. I mean, it's not very nice for him.
Yeah.
But it's what happened, so.
At least
and yes, after that, I started writing the scripts.
Oh. Is there any reason, or is it just that you had time, or like?
I had time, and it was really easy to be awkward without scripts. Because we had the headlines of what we wanted to talk about, but most of us had no idea what it actually talked about because we were too lazy to do researches. So we had the subject and anything else, and nothing else, rather. So just said, all right, we'll write a script and we'll try to stick around to it and then fuck about at the end of the stream.
I like what Meltard said. It's just sick.
Yeah.
You can be rude to it. That's a nice way to say sick. Said sick kidnapped you. Also, welcome Suzuki Circle. How are you doing? But yeah, that's really crazy. I'm glad that you were able to join the Kureha community, that you put yourself out there, because you stepped out of your way just to join a community, and like that we were able to meet you. And not gonna lie, you're a really chill person. You're fun to hang out with. Interesting guy as well.
Thank you. Likewise, I can say the same thing about you. I was actually extremely surprised and very pleased, or rather thankful, perhaps, that you invited me to your podcast. So thank you, and welcome to everyone that came.
Like, I've been meaning to do so because I still remember our interactions, even if it's minimal. You're a really chill person. You're really someone who's like really enjoyable to hang out with. Like, I still remember you talking about Marissa, and that was really cool.
Thanks. You see, I don't know how to take compliments, so
once
I'm just
again,
blushing,
it's not compliments.
and you can see
One thing
it.
that drives me crazy, well, not really, but is when people keep on treating them like compliments. It's my honest opinion.
I mean, perhaps it is, but it's still a meliorative display of speech. So you're telling me nice things, even if it's your opinion. I don't say it's wrong or that I don't believe you. It's just unusual.
But I mean, like, legit, like, you did help a lot. I mean, I still remember how you were the one that helped create all of the scripts, and it was really helpful. Like, before I started with the scripts, it was really helpful, and it really saved time. It was really time efficient the way you did it. And it was really nice. It was well designed. It was really professional.
Oh, thank you. Well, we had to work fairly fast since Signet sent us the subjects pretty much the day before, so we didn't have that much time to work. But then again, I most likely wouldn't have started. Yeah, I mean, we have to be scuffed from the beginning to the end, right?
Yeah.
if you're scuffed in stream, you get to be scuffed in production.
I mean,
that's just how it goes.
Yeah, that was the charm of Cygnet's Weekly per se, like how scuffed it was. Like I still remember the first time I watched Cygnet's Weekly. It was you guys had issues with like the streaming. Yeah, Keith had to take over. I still remember that.
Oh, people, that one. Yeah, it was rough. Cygnet couldn't stream for some reason. His key didn't work. So we had to ask the sun to come in and help us. Oh
Yes,
boy.
the sun. But yeah, that was legit crazy. Like I still remember that episode really well from the back of my head because it was the first time I interacted with you guys, with Cygnet as well. Well, not the first time interacting with Cygnet, but the first time actually talking to that guy.
Oh, big mistake.
Hmm?
I mean, I don't
What
regret
do you mean
it.
big mistake? I ended up getting to chat with you, so I ended up getting to chat with you guys, so I wouldn't say that's a mistake.
Nah, just a nice little banter for Cygnet. Never gave him a compliment. Except when he earns it. Technically, I guess he earned it that time. So sure, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, like, at
Thank
the
you,
time, I still
Cygnet.
remember he was fixing his AC while fingering it, so.
Yes, that. I'm surprised he didn't die because of that.
But it was
Or at
surprising
least
how
lose a
innovative
finger.
that finger was.
Yeah,
Oh,
really came in handy,
sure, welcome.
literally.
How are you doing?
Hello, Shiroaki.
Yes, scuff is a must. Every stream had technical difficulties, same with the podcasts. Like, right now, I know that there's more than just one of you guys, but it just casually says concurrent viewers 1, likes 1. Once again,
Yeah, you
YouTube
know,
being scuffed
that's how
is
it is.
what makes it good.
I mean, at least it's good to know that the Cygnet Weekly still lives on somewhere. Like being scuffed as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I still remember, like, talking with Sig about it. Oh, I'm alright, thanks for asking. Yeah, Red, you want to answer that question as well? How are you doing? Even though technically you did.
Well, I'm doing fine. But you're doing alright. Thank you for asking.
But yeah, I still remember talking with Signet about that, like the end of Signet's Weekly and like that. And to be honest, yeah, actually, we could do that as like one of the episodes because I do plan on bringing people back. Like I'll straightforward today to some of you guys in chat. I will invite some of you guys, not one of you guys, definitely more than one. Like, and then one of these days, like when we get to like probably later on, we're going to have like a multiple people, so we could get the original Sig Networks crew, and we're gonna casually pretend to do a Signet's Weekly, and then for some reason the guest will be Signet. Like,
Selamat datang
Selamat datang.
and welcome to Cygnet Weekly.
Greetings and selamat datang.
It will be fun.
This is Flaming Signet. We just need the BGM and the actually, now that I think about it, yeah, actually I think, yeah, I do have the, actually no, I'm not gonna open Streamlabs OBS at the moment. That will just cause more issues. And
Yeah, that would.
And I did open Streamlabs OBS. Wait, let me just close that. I don't want the lag, but then yes. Yeah, I still remember like the typical greetings and selamat datang. Welcome to Sickness Weekly.
Yeah, then after that he passes the mic to someone else. There are usually at least 3.
But yeah, it'll be really amusing, like getting the entire crew back. So you, Mata, Ritsu, Keith, Shiro, of course, Goldoon.
The whole gang.
Yeah, the whole gang.
I mean, Timing-wise, it'd be a freaking nightmare. But it would be fun, I can't deny.
Like, that one will probably be sometime in December or, like, whatever the holidays are, just cause for convenience. And then we will we will recreate something like Cigna's Weekly, and it's like that'll be fun just to mess with Cigna.
Absolute chaos.
Then we go back to the chaos section. Man, this
Chaos
brings so much
section,
nostalgia.
all sections.
It's bringing so much nostalgia.
Yep.
I know it's bad to think about the past, but those were the days. They were good days.
Back in my days, we started streaming at any time, and we have no idea how long it would last. And it's technically the same right now, so I guess the day didn't change that much.
Yeah, best chances. Maybe we should probably do it like. You remember the usual time?
Yep.
Like, if I remember correctly, it was like
which
Sundays
usual time?
at
Because we
Sunday, 2 or actually 3 p.m. GMT.
about
Probably.
Yeah. Morning for me. At the very beginning, it was nice. It was like 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. for me, just like today, basically. So thank you for that. And then we moved on, and it came way earlier for me, but it was way better for other people. So
I mean,
that's good. It also forced me to wake up, so that's good too.
I mean, wait. Quick question: what time is it for you right now? It's like, it's 6. Wait, have you had dinner yet?
It's 6 p.m. and nope. Today I ate 2 coffee, and that's it.
2 coffee?
Yep, 2 cups of coffee.
Wait, you're not gonna eat?
Not right now.
You're not gonna.
I mean, we're streaming. I can't eat.
You could eat while
And I
streaming.
will not anyway.
You can
so
eat
don't
right now,
worry.
by the way. It's okay. Don't worry.
Thanks, but the stress is keeping me from getting angry. So angry, not angry.
The stress? Wait, are you okay?
Of course. I'm a bit stressed. But don't worry, that's because of my own dumb self. It's actually pretty enjoyable so far. You're doing a great job as an host.
Red never eats. You need to eat.
Yep.
You need to eat.
I ate pizza yesterday.
You had pizza yesterday?
Or maybe this morning.
You know what's funny, right?
Oh, shoot.
The day before yesterday, I also had pizza. It was for
nice.
It was actually for a good price as well. It was like around $6. I don't know how many euros that is, but
oh yeah. Oh damn. That's actually pretty good. Yes.
that's like one slice of pizza. But it's not just a small slice of pizza. It's like a big slice of pizza.
Big fat slice.
And it was delicious. The cheese was stretchy. The cheese was actually stretchy. That's when you know it's a good pizza. If the cheese is stretchy.
I love cheese. And they're always making pizza right now, so look at that. We're continuing the combo. Who is making pizza on Monday? Wait, no, Sunday? Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday.
Greetings and selamat datang to Cigna's Weekly. We are back. Sorry, the OBS crashed.
Wait, it's back up again?
Yeah, it's back up. My OBS crashed.
Oh, that's fast.
Archelaus eats anime poo. Hey, what's up, Nior? How you doing?
Hello, welcome, yo.
Oh, Nero is also making pizza. That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. What type of pizza, if I may
Yeah,
ask?
well, you just eat. Let's ask Baguette tomorrow if they're gonna have pizza.
No. You're carrying the spirit of Signets Weekly well. I feel like this is probably more of my thing. I don't know. But it's not as scheduled as Signets Weekly because, number one, the podcast is not like, oh, weekly or bi weekly or like that. It's just like whenever it goes, whenever it goes. If I could get like an episode in, I would get an episode in.
His season opening, chat.
But yes, otherwise, the spirit of Signet Weekly is truly, yes, you could definitely tell that I interacted with Signet by watching this because legit from the get go, I never planned monetize. But yeah, you could say whatever you want to say in here. Just know that you're being recorded. There's no rules.
Just know that everything you say can be used against you in a court of law.
Hmm?
Apart from that, you can chill.
Yeah, it's a nice place to chill. Just saying. I mean, if you want, you can say "merd" here, and everything will be fine.
There is always the emergency words.
Yes, the good words.
Should we have a safe word?
Do we need a safe word though? I
And
think
what would
the
be a good
safe word
safe
should
word?
be seal in French.
Excuse me, what do you want me to translate?
Wait, just double checking. Seal. How did you say seal in French?
Sealed.
Seal.
Like something that has been sealed.
No, like the animal.
Sealed. Oh. A fuck.
Ah, so it was really fuck.
You did that on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fuck. I love fucks. They're really cool.
Yeah. In that case, that shall be a safe word. Fuck.
We're going to see the fuck. They're chilling at the banquise.
Wasn't it spelled like PHOQUE?
Yup. Precisely.
Yes. Thank you.
Fuck and their big fat blubbers.
Yes. Les fuck.
If you want to have a good laugh, you can watch Jean Dujardin. I think it was the Oscars. When he received his Oscars, he basically said how much he loved Fox in English to everyone. It was really funny.
That is good. Or should I say das ist gut?
Let's. Das ist gut.
Das ist gut. I don't know what language that was, but yes.
Das ist would be German. And good, of course, is good.
But yes, the fuck. I mean, legit. It's crazy how much languages can be like similar. Like I still remember, like having to speak a bit of Tagalog to like a friend, but the only thing I know how to say is salamat. I should have added a dot
Well, you know
just
what?
for the jokes.
It's also the only thing I know.
Perhaps when Madhat's episode, we should have like a Tagalog or like whatever language you would want intro. But yes, coming to the main meat of the topic, Toho.
Meat.
Yes.
Hell yeah, boy. Let's get started.
Let's hear about Marissa. Let's hear about.
What do you want to hear about Marissa?
Let's hear the juice, basically. Why is she your best girl and like everything you want to talk about her. Wait, Datang is a. So thank you, Datang. I see.
Can you get copyright striked by saying Salamat Datang then?
Well, if I get a copyright strike, wouldn't that be funny though?
Oh yeah, it would be definitely. Strike because of your intro. You just say hello. Strike in your face.
I mean, in that case, it could be a meme. The moment you get struck to say hello or welcome.
Hello. Welcome to the strikes.
In that case, YouTube, don't strike us. We're just saying welcome.
Please.
Not thank you, brand of condiments, name, Selamat Datang.
No copyright infringement intended.
It's great having Red here. But yes, let's learn more about Marissa. Like, how did you discover her? How did she end up becoming best girl?
Alright, so the story of how I discovered Marissa is the story of how I discovered Toho.
Alright, let's hear.
Alright, so it was in the early 2010s, I think, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, around that time. I was watching YouTube, as you do, and I was watching, wait, how I call the people that live in Switzerland?
Swiss?
Switzerlandians? Swiss?
Swiss.
Alright, talk in French. Yes. Praise Marissa and praise Toho, of course. Yes, praise briefly Marissa.
Praise the two.
Very much. So, right. I was watching a video from a Swiss VTuber. No, not VTuber, what the YouTuber, that's enough. He was playing Terraria, which has nothing to do with Toho. Yes, I'll give you that. But Terraria, amazing game. I can't wait for the team mode loader for 1.4, but that's beside the point. So anyway, our boy is playing Terraria, and then comes in his girl. And guess how his girl is named?
Marissa?
Yes, Marissa. And it turns out that they are fairly knowledgeable about Toho, and so they keep making jokes about how her name is the same as one of the protagonists. And since they start playing the music and stuff like that, I'm like, shit, that's pretty interesting. And I go check it out. And that's how I got into Toho. And since Marissa's theme was the first I heard, that's pretty much what got me into it. And it's perhaps stupid, ridiculous, but I do give quite a lot of importance to first things, first occurrences. And so it really stuck with me. And I mean, let's be real, she's got amazing themes.
I think we know what to do here.
Are we going to get the team?
Just wait, I have to search something. Not gonna lie though, isn't your avatar based off Marissa though?
Actually, I guess it came out like that, yeah. But I didn't really plan it that way. No, it wasn't Bad Apple. Come on, let's be real. I can find you the very video I found if you want.
Really? In that case, we'll advertise
it. Yeah.
Hey, look, we got PNG.
Woo! PNGs, yay!
We can make a collab between Marissa and Red.
Yeah, my dream coming true.
Is it wrong to ship Red Mary?
I mean, I ain't gonna stop you. But it would be kind of weird, I guess. I mean, how many people have Marissa's waifu? Quite a lot.
But yes, you guys might not see it, but at the moment I'm currently sending Red some pictures.
We even got some official pictures. That's good. I wonder, can I post links in the chat? I don't know, I'll just send it to you, I guess.
I'll post it for you.
And if I get banned, I mean, that's it. Let's see. So anyway, my avatar, yeah, I guess it ended up that way, but just a coincidence, or perhaps my subconscious. I just wanted a cute witch. That's
So in
pretty
other
much
words,
my
you just
goal.
wanted Marissa.
Well, I don't know if Mike picked that up, but I was whispering, "No, don't say it. I can't legally do that." Oh fuck, I might be unable to read. I think that's pretty bad.
You wanted the floofy Marissa with make on it.
The Kitsune Marisa? Hell yeah.
I mean the kitsune. I
Oh,
think that one's Mad Hat's specialty. The kitsunes, the fox girls. I mean,
yeah, but she's canon.
really.
Yeah, we've
In that
got
case, let me
Fox
double.
Yokai
Wait,
that
actually,
transformed into
let me send
Marisa
you this
sometimes.
first before I send you.
Well, I'm gonna send you something too then. I mean, I gotta give back. Don't be taking everything.
There's one character, there's one person who I think is Marissa, but I cannot guarantee. Holy shit, this one's actually also cute. Let me send it to you.
It's just going to devolve into us sending Marisa pics to one
Yeah,
another.
the reason why we're not sharing this is because we don't want copyright.
Yeah, that'd be pretty yikes.
Just wanted to double check. Was this Marissa or is this like some? I think it's probably some other girl, but I'm just gonna send. Yeah, it's probably some other girl. Any Toho one is fine, right? Yeah, this is not
Sorry.
Marissa, but then yeah, I'm gonna send this. I think it's Toho.
It's supposed to be Flan, yes. The little sister of Remilia.
Ah, yes, the secret boss.
The vampire. Yep. Extra boss of Toho 6, able to break your back and take a grown man and make him a virgin again.
Well,
Nothing sexual, by the way.
But honestly, legit,
No.
Toho, I haven't played any of the games, but the girls sure are cute.
I mean, you don't need to enjoy the, well, everything, actually. I'd say more people haven't played the game than people that have. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that
Which is perfectly fine. I mean, you've got the music, the doujins, both officials and non-officials. You even have a few animes, fun animes. All right, find the channel finally.
For some reason, this it says DPRK for this one. I don't know why. For this picture, it says DPRK.
I mean, fair enough. Let's try then. Oh, it went. It went through. And
wait, links work?
What I was going to send to you. This. I mean, I can see it on my screen. I don't know if you can see it on your screen. In the chat, I mean.
Not yet. Not yet. Let me just wait and see. Hopefully, it might pop up.
I'll give you on Discord just in case. Yeah, Mapuku Jinja is the one making the biggest one so far, anime. Real props to team, all of them. I don't know if they're a team. If they're one, it's a small team.
I'll just send this. I think
really impressive.
And let me pin this. If you guys are interested in watching the video that Red is talking about.
It is good music. I can recommend Team Neko every day.
I bet. I mean, you have a good taste with music.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you. Like, I still remember like talking about Toho Eurobeat with Red. Like, honestly, Toho Eurobeat is perfect for driving. Like, you just drive to it. The only issue with Toho Eurobeat is you kind of feel tempted to drive on the other side of the road just to dodge the bullets.
Yeah, I mean, You gotta dodge, you gotta dodge. You do what you gotta do. Yeah, that's the pick.
It actually has Sig in there.
Come
Dang
on.
it, Meta.
Oh, I can't unsee that now.
I can't
No.
unsee that anymore.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna need to ask the person to re-upload it. See what you're making me do?
So,
It was all planned.
this like legit, the way this worked out too well. It worked out too well.
Everything has been written 8 years ago already. Free will is a myth.
Yes.
Now, as for why Marisa is best waifu, it's hard to explain.
Oh yeah, because it's
Please go ahead.
I mean, it says over there in the link Sig PM, so might as well PM Sig. Also,
right.
thanks for
Let's
the
do that.
pictures, by the way. Oh,
You're welcome, and
the Fox Girl Mercy.
thank you too.
Nice.
Yep, and it's actually a thing,
Really?
which makes it all the better. Yep. In, what was it? Forbidden Scrollery? Toho Suzunan, an official doujin. We have a fox yokai that transforms into Marisa for a bit. And, well, we've got Fox Marisa.
Oh, still nice though.
Yep. And by the way, I can recommend reading Toho Suzunan. It's drawn by the very talented Moe Harukawa. Harukawa? Probably the best looking doujin so far. Official doujin, I should say. Very good, very good. The story pretty nice too.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is Signet in my list?
Though currently Signet is streaming Arma 3, but I have a
Oh, that I
bad.
don't care.
Let me open this up.
And gonna stop me
sec.
from PMing his ass.
Let me legit read what it is. It is Arma 3, but I have a bad accent. What? Bad accent? What? Embassy Siege. ENMY. No, that I am not sure. But why is there a bad accent? It's still something I'm curious about.
I mean, it's Signet.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. It's like that.
He sometimes think beyond what we can understand.
I mean, he does. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the voices. It's greetings and I meant greetings and selamat datang. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he legit made a greeting a meme. The fact that he made selamat datang a meme already proves something else. It proves he's unique.
He's a very unique boy.
I mean, imagine Bonjour or Benvenute becomes a meme.
So that would be weird.
Yeah, like, imagine Benvenute as meme. It's basically like Selamat Datang is a meme. It's weird, but for some reason it became a meme.
As long as it works.
I mean, I guess it's like if you would like insert it into like the script, like Benvenute, like every 5 seconds, then that'll be like.
If we ever do a comeback, like a real one produced by Signet, I'll sneak in that just for you.
The Benvenute or the Selamat Datang?
The Bienvenue. I mean, Signet will do the Selamat Datang no matter what anyway, so.
Oh, that's true. But he won't appreciate the additional Selamat Datangs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he starts all his days with a Selamat Datang.
Yes.
First thing he does when he wakes up, Selamat Datang and welcome to my day.
I mean, a Selamat Datang a day keeps the doctor away from him. So,
Might be true.
you know what?
Should try that.
You know what? Maybe I should actually do that. I'll comment on his Twitch. Say salamat datang. Let me just quickly. I won't say anything else. I'll just say salamat datang. Let me see. Ads. That's the one thing I dislike about Twitch. Unskippable ads.
Oh, they hit hard.
And if you try to use an
Good night, my hat. Sleep well. So many memories. I'll do if I have a chance. Actually, I hope I won't.
Let me take a look.
It's like STDs. That's the kind of thing that shouldn't spread.
And then what is casually I'll be I won't keep this muted, but I will in Cigna's chat write Lama Dotong. Just cause.
How am I coming? Are we raiding his house right now?
We're not really raiding, but definitely.
Yeah, just invading.
Invading for temporarily. Also, yes. Wait, okay. Rest well. Good night. Bad heart. But yeah.
Alright.
Actually, let me unmute it and see what this guy says.
Where is his bad accent?
Yes.
I'm calling that deceitful advertisement.
The voice or what?
The accent. He's supposed to have a bad one. It's just his regular voice.
Well, it ain't quite white. It's more of a, like
Oh, maybe that's what you mean.
Okay, never mind. That was way too perfectly timed, just saying. That was way too perfectly timed. And just so you guys know, y'all, you could hear him.
All units. There's some armory. Sorry, there's some weapons in the in small green buildings near.
I like how Nero just put 6 p.m.
You mean the bunker outside, alright?
Right. I'm
Yo.
just lie down.
You're a person of good.
Which bunker?
You're a person of good taste, I will say.
Outside.
You have good taste.
Copy. You're free to man that bunker. Be advised, I
I
have
think
one
we all are.
HMG here.
Okay, let's actually just move back on topic. As nice as it would be to just like watch, I don't want to cause everyone like, what is going on?
We're watching a stream that's watching a stream. You did follow, right?
Coincidentally,
no.
I actually did
It's
something.
easy.
We actually did something like a streamception in one of the podcasts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was the 22nd podcast. 22nd episode.
So not too long ago.
Yeah, it was like last week.
I think I lurk. I know I lurked last week. At some point, didn't stay very long. Yeah, it was Whiskey's, yeah. Well, no. No, it wasn't Whiskey's. Was it with Hakase?
Not with Hakase.
Fuck, my mute. No, Eri.
Oh, if it's with Eri, then that would be last week. I think.
Last week?
Or last week.
Oh, maybe.
That was the 20th.
Look, timing is
20th.
hard.
The 21st episode.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, I watched shortly after you contacted me, just to see what I was going into.
I mean...
Of course, I used my lurking powers.
I mean, once again, like the podcast is like legit. Oh my god, what am I looking at? But this is also pretty neat. Not gonna lie, how they did like on Doki Doki Literature Club thing. But let me actually try to pull it up so I can show it to you. But we actually did a streamception thing because someone was actually doing a the episode with Paul. They were doing like a hey, let's watch each other type of thing. They were watching us while streaming that. And then when I realized, oh wait, they're streaming us, I decided, you know what, let's stream them. So it became like a they stream us streaming them type of thing.
I'm sure it was very easy to follow.
It was super confusing on their end, apparently. They
Yeah, I figure.
nothing.
I mean, streaming is confusing enough as it is. So if you add another layer of abstraction, damn English that.
Yes. Let me actually.
What a confusing language.
Wait, let me actually see if this might take a while. Just so you know.
Alright, so what should I speak about while you wait? Wait, no wait. While you
In that case,
look.
let us hear about VTubing. Like, I still remember on your profile it says like you're soon to be a VTuber. Are you planning to debut soon or like, stop soon?
So on my profile, and I'm gonna thank past me for that, because I wrote very distant future, and turns out it's still true, very distant future. But I do have plans, which will come to fruition in a while. I'll just say in a while.
No worries, take your time. I'll be actually looking forward to that, to be honest.
Yeah, soon TM. It's coming with the next Team Fortress update.
Oh, Team Fortress?
So I got time. Yeah, you know, the update schedule is mystical, let's say. I think at some point they promised a new update and they're still waiting for it.
You promised what?
A new update. They promised to update the game with new gameplay elements and stuff. That was a few years ago now, and they still don't have the update.
Aw.
That's what I'm going for, basically.
No worries, we'll be waiting patiently for you.
That's nice to know. Thank you.
Once again, I'll be actually looking forward to when you start. Like, it's really it'll be interesting, to be honest. Like, it'll be really interesting to see how you turn out and how it is.
Oh.
Yeah. I think what I'm probably gonna have to do is I'm going to. My PRPR life just crashed.
No. Well.
So.
Farewell, animation. PNG gang.
I will remove this. There are different PNGs I could use, to be honest.
So does that mean that PNG is, well, no, 2D is better than live 2D? What's the tier list? 2D, live 2D, 3D?
I have actually a lot. I have actually a lot of avatars.
Really?
If you want, I could send you like. If you want, I could send you like the PowerPoint of it.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yes, it's gotten to the point where yes, I had to create a PowerPoint for all my avatars, just to keep track.
Well, you see, another thing that's very close to how CV networks work. Basically, we are doing PowerPoint presentation.
And yeah, just so you guys can also see, I will also send this.
Oh yeah, I remember the version 1.
I'm sure like what most of them you would actually recognize. Some of them you'd recognize. Uh, what? Yeah, it's Yamane Kazuki. Oh, they're streaming at the moment. Huh. That's funny. Let me take a look. Lost. That was a watch along. Which one was watch along again? Ah, it's this one.
You weren't lying when you said you had quite a few. Damn.
Yeah. These ones. It was crazy because we didn't expect. We didn't ex. I didn't expect like having that many. Or people. That's why like even though I don't really receive fan art usually, I appreciate it when people draw me or like create an avatar.
So what are the key parts of what makes an avatar a Mysterio avatar?
Anything works.
What does
If
it
you
need to
drew a
include?
line, you would legit be considered a papa or mama.
All right then.
You're actually
I'll
gonna
keep
draw
that
a
in the back of
line.
my mind. Yeah, but Bo, what's your birthday again?
That one remains a secret. I don't
Oh,
mind DMing you though.
not sure. Well,
As
but
long,
if
as,
I post something on that day, it's kind of mood.
once again, I don't I don't need presents. Thank
No,
you.
just a good day. Give me another day. You can give me a random day if you want.
I would say any day is fine. Then in that case, what is a day that you what is the day that you like? I'll let you choose the day.
I'd say the 9th of September, of course,
That was what I
because it's
wanted
the
to
end of the day.
schedule for our podcast day, but unfortunately, that was a Thursday.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, that would have been amazing.
That would have been amazing.
Absolutely glorious.
We could have like talked about Cerno all day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not stopping us. We could speak about Sayano all day.
Just wait.
Let's see. It's
Yeah. You know what? Let's talk about Cerno. So, just
let's go.
curious, what do you like about Cerno? Because legit, she's super cute, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's so it's not in the mean way, but kind of how, yeah, let's go with innocence, with how innocent she is. I was gonna go for dumb at first, but it's a bit mean.
I mean,
It's like,
isn't that what everyone says in the
yeah,
Cerno's perfect math class? Back, go back.
she's kind of, she's not the sharpest tool in the shed, let's say,
Yes.
but it's kind of what makes her endearing in a way.
Yes, it's what adds to her charm.
Yeah, I mean, literally one of the, it's real. They literally told you that if Sieno even ever posed you problem, you could just give her a simple riddle, and she'd be so engrossed in it that you can just walk away. That's how dumb she is, but she's also dedicated to what she does, and I find that adorable.
Yes, she is adorable. Like, you just want to tease her and like that.
Definitely.
mean, is it too bad Cerno
Also
is in
had-
real life? Otherwise, you'd definitely hang out with Cerno quite a bit.
I mean, people like CNO do exist. Just have to try to find them. And I mean, if they're like CNO, they'll most likely become your friend pretty easily.
Yes. I mean, so far, have you
It's
found someone
just
like
that you need to
Cerno,
find
to be honest?
Really?
No, have you met anyone who's like who
Hmm.
reminds you of Cerno so far?
Not when I talk to her, but no, looking back on it,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, kinda. If you take some creative liberties, let's say,
Of
then
course.
yes, it was someone very pure and innocent, kinda. Well, I mean, dumb, but not really dumb. Dumb, easygoing. Let's go with easygoing.
Yes. But yeah.
But alas,
Hmm?
life drives us apart.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's what happens. School does that often. If you don't go to the same school, you often lose your friends.
That is unfortunately true. Things change. People get busy.
Wake up! The referee is
Reconnection
counting down.
successful. Oh my god.
1, 2. Is this going to be a knockout?
It is weird how
Oh shit,
OBS
he's back.
legit responds to the RR. It's unique.
It's cultured software.
I managed
made
to
by
get a
cultured
software that
people.
responds to the RR quite well.
Who knows, you might be dating your software in some years.
That would be a really weird thing, but I wouldn't mind.
I mean, if it's what you're gonna do to stream,
If it's a cute girl though, the software, I wouldn't mind.
that's what excuse everything. If it's a cute girl, it's okay.
Well, of course, there's much more than just cute
Don't
girls.
say and
but
blame it.
Talking about cute girls, I noticed that both you and Madhot decided to use the same profile picture.
Oh, yes. On Discord.
Yes.
It's Yuyuko. From, well, it's Toho, of course. But specifically, this one is from Toho Lost World, the phone game.
If I'm honest, what's the inspiration for this? Like, what was your inspiration?
For choosing that picture?
Yeah, for you guys choosing that picture.
I think it was Nero, or maybe Madha. Well, someone posted a picture of the alternative skin of Yuyuko, or small Yuyu.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know what? She's cute. Fuck it. I'ma use her as my new profile pic. I had been using something for a few months, and so that's how it went. And Madha decided to do the same. I actually don't know who decided first. Not that it really matters. It's just that she's cute as fuck. That's it. No more reasons.
But it's still nice. It was a good choice, I would say. Like, the profile
Yeah.
picture definitely looks nice.
Alright.
Definitely looks cute. And then, like, the way her smile, wow, that's nice.
It warmed the
It
Heart.
warms the soul after a long, weary day.
farming intensely.
I mean, if you were if you say you had a tiring day, and you return home to this, wouldn't you be happy?
Oh, I would definitely be happy.
Yes.
Who wouldn't?
I don't know. I mean, this is like something that people dream of returning home to.
It could make hard days of work worth it. Like you got home and everything goes away. You're just like, I'm doing it for her.
Oh.
And you carry on.
So you shared the adorable small you screenshot from last word. So it was near.
Yeah, actually, I wonder if I could. It was. So my memory is not failing me. I'm gonna give you the originals.
Also, I've sent
If
you
my
the
keyboard
link to
should work.
the stream section.
Splendid. I'm gonna check that out in about a few seconds.
That one
you,
was
Monty.
legit. How do we say? That was from their
Tough.
perspective. Like, it was funny because I didn't expect they were watching us while streaming. So I was like, you know what? Let's actually repay back. And we created a stream session.
To go with the Matrix, just as payback. I'm pretty hardcore, I'll say.
It was definitely really fun.
No. Yes, we found it. All right. So that would be it. You might be hearing sounds now. Someone came home. And contrary to me, their voice has quite some range. One picture, and that's.
But yeah, it was definitely
Correct.
amusing to watch. It was amusing to watch how like the lag and like how each individual box ended up putting another box onto their screen.
All right, and now I'm watching the live. Yeah, you've been posted in chat.
Yeah, sure thing. Let me also post it. But yes, Nero, I will say you have a good. Oh my! Wait! Are you saying the picture or what? Are you talking about the picture or the link? Here's the link to the stream section, by the way. But yes, let me also. Okay, let me just show you guys. Oh, but wow, I heard some humming.
That's because my mom is home.
No worries. Wait, am I allowed to show the pictures? Oh no.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's from the game. They won't do anything.
Anyways, this is the two pictures. It is really cute. Like you could see how like this one like the smile is so like the first smile is like super bright, and then the other smile is like, oh, you want to protect that.
Must protect. But yeah, I mean, looking at that, it all feels worth it.
Yes, don't you want to protect this smile?
So what if you're farming 13 hours per day? That's
Yes.
your reward.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, she really
Hit
is
you
adorable.
is so adorable. She really is. Like you definitely want to protect her if you can.
Yeah, that was an unexpected skin. I mean, if you had told me that in the gacha toho you'd have a small Yu that adorable, I thought I would have called you out on your bullshit. And yet I would have been wrong.
Just curious, what does the regular Yu look like?
You call Saigyoji. Let me get you a picture.
Thank you.
She's supposed to be a kind of older girl, kind of like a Yukari.
Or about that from my mic. She's still
So
cute though.
happens.
She's still pretty.
She is. Whoops. Let's see. Oh yeah, the official doujins do have some good pics too.
Oh, you guys are having beef stew for dinner?
My mom is going to make pasta, I think.
Hey, that's
as
good.
for me,
Pasta is delicious, I will say.
Yes,
Pasta is also an
I do
instant
love me
meal,
some
to be honest. Wait, she's still small?
It depends on the artist,
Oh,
but she's supposed to be teenager, late teen, late
teenager.
teen. Everyone in Toho is a teenager, basically, or kid.
Ah, I see. And the only guy is Zun, I presume.
Not even. Zun technically isn't inside Toho, although he is known as the Hakure Kanushi, so the head of the Hakure shrine. But we do have one, well, technically three boys. We have Korin, which is kind of a big brother to Marisa. He's the one that made her mini Akero, which he uses to make the Master Spark. He was Marisa's father's student, and he has a store, kind of, even though he refuses to sell most of his stuff, near the entrance to the magical forest, the forest of magic. And he is half yokai.
Oh, that's actually pretty neat.
Yeah, he's really non-human since he is a cloud. So it's basically a big red cloud. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Welcome back. Once again, the connection, I have no idea why is it so lousy, but it is the way it is.
It's to keep you on your toes. Keep you guessing. So what were you just going to say?
No, I was asking why was he a horrible... How is he a horrible businessman?
So, his power is to, by simply seeing or touching an object, he's able to know what's the object's purpose, what it can do. But he can't say how he does it. So for instance, if he finds out a computer, he can tell you that it's made to do a lot of things. It does computations quickly and that stuff, but he can't tell you how it does it, nor can he tell you how to use it. So he has a lot of things which he has no idea how to use, and he just took a liking to them. So he put them into his store, but since he likes his items,
he won't sell them.
Museum.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which is why he is a terrible businessman, because he is supposed to have a store.
Yeah, if you're
But I mean,
supposed to
who
have a
can
store,
blame him?
then yeah, it's better that you sell rather than just like hoard. I mean, you gotta make profit.
I have no idea what he eats.
Yes.
Because clearly he's not making any money from his store.
I think what he needs is at most what he needs is to create fox girl pictures that he could definitely sell them.
Would that be interesting when you have actual fox girls going around?
Definitely.
I mean, you have Ran and a few folks. Well, you have the wolf tigers also,
Mhm.
and the werewolves. So you have a few monster girls around, which we know of. Technically, there should be more.
Mhm.
I wonder how that impacts the monster girl economic.
I wonder. Like, probably it's going. It won't affect it that much, or maybe it might. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? But then again, if you was to take pictures or drawings and sell them in the outside world, that's big money.
That definitely will get a lot of people interested. To be honest. Like,
I mean, can't deny.
I'll be honest. The art market is definitely rising per se. A lot of people
Yeah,
want
and
to
I'd be buying that shit in bulk.
I mean, you won't deny, even in the real world, people like good art.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
Mhm.
I mean, just this week I commissioned someone.
Really? Who did you commission, if I may ask?
Himi.
Oh, Himi, nice.
Yeah, if you have seen what he's been doing lately.
Not gonna lie, his
pretty nice
his
stuff.
art is really nice. I really like his art style.
Yeah, me too. That's partly why I asked for commission.
Mhm.
He's a bit busy right now,
Mhm.
so it will come. I trust. I believe.
Mhm.
Me big trust.
But yeah, definitely do check out Himi. Really, really like his
Email
art.
rectangle.
It's also really nice.
Let me post his Twitter handle in the chat. If I can find it.
No worries, I'll probably get that.
I think he's asleep right now. Yeah, it's 1 a.m.
Seems right.
Excuse me, I didn't hear
He's
you.
also from the Philippines, right?
Yes, he's a Filipino boy.
Nice. I mean, to be fair, like most of Kureha's audience, like I know that right now she's targeting Indonesian audience more, but most of Kureha's audience, like either in Southeast Asia or like Europe, right?
Yeah, that's mostly where I came from. I'm not currently following Career High anymore, so I don't really know the current status of it, although I'm in contact with people that are. And yeah, it seems to have a strong Southeast Asia population, a few Europeans, and a few Americans.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty worldwide, actually.
Yeah, she's quite worldwide. That I'll admit.
Miss Worldwide.
If I may ask, though, who are you following at the moment, though? Also, welcome back.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome back, Shiro. How are you doing?
Welcome back. And thanks for posting the link, by the way. Who am I following right now? Uh, actively, let's say, the one. And from very, very far away, a few V-Shoujo members. But I don't really have time for streams right now, nor that I actually like streams that much.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of have a few odd takes about that. Don't know if I should get into that.
No, you can go into it if you want.
Are you familiar with Seth or Seth Zintak, or whatever you pronounce his name?
No, but let's hear about it.
Alright, might send you a link. I mean, he's a funny dude. So anyway, that man has been contracted a few years ago by D-Live or something like that. I don't remember. It's an alternative streaming platform to Twitch and the like. Because he's actually, since you don't know him, I can't say it, but he's a relatively well-known guy in the video production world. He's not a streamer, really. But they decided to contact him and ask him to stream for them. And so he did. And he said something that kind of resonated with me, I think. Yes.
What did he say?
Yeah, it's because I can't pronounce. Sorry, let me write it. And so he said that, and nothing personal, by the way. It's nothing against you, but streaming is the lowest form of entertainment because you don't have anything that you can really bring aside from yourself. You can't have. You don't have. What's the name again? Montage.
I mean, I understand.
You fairly rarely have a script, and all that kind of stuff. It's really more on social kind of part of.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't worry.
Not really.
Like, I've been completely honest, even like on the stream. I'll still be honest. I'm not really a fan of streaming or content creating in general. Yeah. As I mentioned before, like why I became a VTuber is not because I'm interested in it. It's like completely off a whim like that. That's why when people like are asking why are you still a VTuber, you've been interested in it before, right? No, not really. I can't give a proper answer because like no, I don't really watch VTubers. Yeah, sure, I might watch my friends, but I don't really watch VTubers. I'm not really interested in watching streams. I'm not really interested in streaming.
Yeah, you watch your friends because they're your friends.
Yes.
And you like to hang out with them.
Yeah, it's like that. I enjoy hanging out with friends. Like, this is why the podcast is, like, really casual. Like, I don't treat it like a stream, to be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a stream, so that's why I don't mind coming.
Like...
Yeah, the biggest reason you go to a stream is for the social aspect, right? It's to connect with someone live.
Yeah, like, this is, I feel like...
Because
the people I meet, the reason why they go to stream is just to be able to chat with people and talk with people. And one thing that I notice is like, you know how like some streamers they write like, oh, don't talk with others on the stream or don't communicate with others. I actually don't mind, or if people bring up like other VTubers or like that or people's names, I don't mind because like it's just a regular conversation. I don't really plan on like yeah, it might take me away from the scene, but I don't really care about that. Like yeah, it's my channel, but I don't mind letting the guest take over. Like, for example, Red, you mind taking over for a second? Or like that? I wouldn't mind.
it's way more, let's say, welcoming, I feel, than most streams or channel.
I mean, I'll be completely fair. Like, I understand why people would do that. I still have respect for them. Doesn't mean that just because of disagreements I don't have respect, but it's personally because I don't really have interest in like developing this character or like following trends or like that. Like my tendency to prefer to be underground is just like allows me to do things like this.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I meant no disrespect, of course, but I mean, I just feel like it's kind of big nah, don't say that like that. It's not what I actually think. Man, words. They're hard to put in place. Yeah, I'm not interested in what streams bring to the table. Because if the stream is too big, you can't interact neither with the streamer nor with the chat because it's going too fast. So they can't read you, and you can't read other people. You're lost in the mass, and the best place to interact is outside of the streams then, on the Discord and stuff like that.
That's true, but
If the
still,
stream is
not
small
everyone
enough-
would interact on Discord.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry for interrupting.
No, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind at all. It's just that since I always continue a bit, I'm afraid that I feel like I don't want to let you talk. But if you want to interrupt, then go on a called parenthesis, tangent. Yes, tangent.
No worries. It's really nice hearing you talk about like your opinions about like that. Like it's
I'm
more
very
interesting that
opinionated,
way.
guys.
I think that's the goal of the podcast, for people to talk and like that. I mean, it'll be an issue if you don't talk though, because then it'll be awkward.
Yes, of course. I guess yes, but I kind of hear what you
What I think about what?
stop you from talking to.
Sure. I don't mind answering.
Everything I'm talking about.
Arara. Just wait.
Like, but you already have one, actually.
Like, what do you want me to like? You want me to talk about my opinion of streaming like that?
And the big streams.
Of big streamers?
Basically, what streaming bring you as a viewer, as opposed to compared to a regular video.
You know what's funny, right?
That's
I
no, yeah,
don't
that's
really
normal.
watch streams per se. Like I used to, and like when I get recognized, of course, like it's the brief temporary moment of happiness. Like, oh nice, I got recognized. But like, you know, over time, right, as you interact with more streamers and like VTubers and like that, it kind of loses its authenticity, or like you start caring less about it per se. Because
Yes.
And because, right, it's you meet them on a daily basis. You talk with them on a daily basis, streamers, VTubers, and like that. So, but back then it used to be like, oh, it's cool, it's a luxury. But then now you kind of got used to it. And then, for me, right, I would say, yeah, I prefer watching videos though. Like, say if it's streams, if I don't really watch big VTubers. Like, I don't really watch V Shoujo or anything like that. I'll be honest. And you guys might hate me for this, but here's the thing: I don't really have interest in VTubers per se. Like, that's why it's like if I was gonna say something and it's not gonna be read, it's not gonna really matter. Why bother? That's why I'd rather like remain quiet, because I also have to focus on my other things in life. Like, I'm too busy to just like be watching streams all day and like that. And it is nice in a sense that it's able to create a community and like that. Like, I won't deny, like Himehina was able to create a nice community. But still, if you're able to have like your own community IRL as well, that's also I feel better that way, because I might not have like a lot of friends, but I do have friends that are close with, which I think is better than just like depending solely on.
Yeah.
But yeah, streaming wise, I feel like
friend.
depending on like how you utilize it, like I'll be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of content creators, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of content creators. I don't really like
It depends what you consider being a content creator.
like
I'd
a
say.
YouTuber or Twitch streamer or like that.
Yeah, I see. Like the regular, let's say, commentator,
Yeah, the
as
mainstream
opposed
ones.
to the artistic creators.
Artists, I don't mind, to be honest.
Yeah, because I feel like there is a kind of difference between the two.
I
The
feel
artist,
like
you can go and see them for what they create.
yeah. One thing I realized is no matter what, you can't escape the content creator like title. Like, even if like say you're a teacher, you're teaching content, you're creating content.
Yeah.
And even like say you're working in a business or like a factory worker, the project you create is still content. So it's still content. That's why like one of my biggest issues is like, oh fuck, I cannot escape from being a content creator.
Everything I do is content.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Good or
why we
bad,
need a
it's still
good
content.
definition.
I mean, the communists are also content creators. Karl Marx was a content creator. He created the Communist Manifesto, which was content.
Indeed, and it was consumed by a big society.
And
so he created his own enemy.
That you see, legit. Once again, you cannot escape from this. But I still dislike. There's still a lot of things I dislike, but it doesn't mean that I dislike my friends. Like if I notice someone's hardworking,
Oh,
I will give credit to them. Like just because I
yeah,
dislike someone
credit
doesn't
where
mean I
credit is
won't.
due.
Because if like say like even with YouTube, I might dislike it, but you can see I'm still doing it. The reason being is like yeah, I dislike it, but I won't give it. I won't like not give it a shot. I won't at least like try it first before like I set like a pure opinion. If you get what
Yeah, try it before you say you don't like it.
yeah. And funny enough,
That's
this
what
was
you're
only done because of a collab.
talking.
Otherwise, it was like purely a joke, me debuting. But then it has led to so many weird stuff happening, like legit joining like a newscast and like that. That one I'll admit was fun. Cigna's Weekly was fun. I mean, I enjoyed that more than streaming. But now that it's gone, I don't think it will ever come back, to be honest. But it doesn't mean that I can't interact with the guys from back there. Which is why I did appreciate you guys tuning in as well.
Well, you're bringing back good memories, so I appreciate you too. And I mean, you're nice in more general.
Hey, no worries. I mean, like,
You
here's the
feel
thing.
real, bruh.
I mean, here's the thing. You get someone who's, I know I might get people hating me for saying this. You get an anti to do VTubing, and then you get this shit quality, but it's really community based.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just to each person how they want to share the content they make with everyone. That's true. Yeah,
That's true, but
that is my
you
point
can't
of
blame
view.
me for saying that the content someone produces is shit.
I mean, shit for someone is someone's treasure, though. That's the truth. I mean,
I know.
like you see the mainstream people. I don't really like mainstream things, but it doesn't mean that everyone hates mainstream. People like it.
It's not true because most people like it, so
Yeah, I feel like
yes,
it's like
by definition.
overrated per se. Like that's why like take King Canaria for instance. Will I ever cover it?
No idea what it is.
I will straightforward say this. Yes, it's a bit cocky. I do apologize straightforward, but I will only cover King Canaria if Canaria themselves ask me to cover it. Because why? I'm not interested. And there's too many people that have covered it. Like legit. Yeah, if no
I
one
mean, it's your
makes it-
show. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't need to.
Wait, what?
If you don't want to cover something, right?
No,
you
I
are
know I don't need
talking
to.
about-
Like, I'm just saying, like, my reasoning for things. I don't mind. Like, I know that
Mm.
I don't need to do it, but then I just want to explain, just in case people are curious. Well, I'm not sure people are curious, but
25 years, someone's gonna pull that video out and I'll call you out on it.
I'll be like,
So covering your bases.
dude, how the hell you find this video? I give you props for that, but still, I'm not going to cover King Canaria. Or maybe I do. I don't know.
Just
Talking
out of
King
respect.
Canaria,
Love one doesn't.
surprisingly enough, when I went to the arcade with a friend, I fucking saw King Canaria in a rhythm game. The moment I
Oh.
saw that, I was like, fucking hell, it leaped his way straight into fucking an arcade game. Not now. I don't need to be haunted by King Canaria again.
It's gonna follow you for your rest of your life.
Yeah, everyone has
Yeah.
different reasons for why they do things. Like, yeah, that's true. Like, Sigma has a reason for doing things. You have your reason for doing things, Red. You have your reasons for doing things, Shiro. Even Nero has their own reasons for doing things. Even Kure has their own reasons why they're shifting as well. Like, everyone has their own reasons. It's just whatever is. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, if they have good reasons, that's another point. do they have reasons that will end up hurting them in the long run? That's again another question. I'd say when you create stuff, you should do it for yourself first and foremost.
Yes,
if you
I
have
agree with you on that.
goals or expectations, they're most likely not going to be met, and you'll just be disappointed in yourself and sad. So really, do things you enjoy is what I would recommend.
Mhm.
And as for media consumption, if we just go back quickly on what streaming brings to you as a viewer, I'd say it gives you an access to a parasocial relationship, and in general, streams do have that going for them in that they feel usually more genuine, I still don't know how to pronounce that, than videos, which makes it easier for people to get attached and become.
Sorry about that.
much
I didn't
more-
expect like a Twitch stream to just like pop out.
Oh.
Let me mute the top. But yes.
What happened?
No, Twitch stream just came out of the blue unmuted. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay. Cygnet's powers are strong.
Yes, Cygnet's power are strong.
Twitch likes autoplaying a lot of things, mainly ads for some unknown reason.
There are a lot of unnecessary ads, to be honest, with Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, do you know Salty Bets?
Who?
So let me explain. Salty Bets. It's not someone. It's
Oh, saltiness.
kind of
Yes, I know what saltiness is.
station. No, not salty nets. Salty bets, like betting money. Except it's not money.
What about salty bets? I don't know about that.
All right. So, do you know what Mugen is?
Mugen?
Yes, the fighting game engine.
I have no idea what Mugen is. Sorry, there's a lot of things I don't know.
All right. So, it's fine. I'm going to explain. It's going to not take very long. So, Mugen is an open source fighting game engine in which you can create new fighters for.
Mhm.
And so, many people created a lot of different fighters for. And you can also write an AI for your fighter.
Mhm.
So, you can either play it or let the computer play your fighter.
Mhm.
And at some point, someone decided that, all right, human versus computer is fun, human versus human is amazing, but what about computer versus computer?
Huh.
And that's how it went. They just picked a lot of, custom fighters, and they decided, you know what, fuck it, we'll make them play against each other and we'll bet on it.
Mhm.
You don't bet actual money, by the way, you just bet salt. And if you go on Salty Bets, you can see very interesting fights happening. They're usually either scuffed as fuck, extremely impressive, something that would blow out of the water the best fighting game players, or they just win. And the thing is, that happened on a site that is, it has a Twitch player embedded in it. And nowadays, every 10 to 15 minutes, Twitch plays a 1 minute long message telling you, oh, it looks like you're not on Twitch. It's bad. But if you click on that window and get redirected to Twitch, you can't bet anymore. And so you lose all the interest of Salty Bet, which was to bet on the fights. And I just find that fucking unacceptable. I'm just gonna post Salty Bet because I find it really funny.
That is crazy.
Right.
But yes.
Yeah, and just for that, Twitch can go suck it. Oh, and they have Toho characters, by the way, which of course is how I found out. And yeah, AI programming is hit or miss. And it's really funny what they did. I don't know if the link appeared in chat, but some people also kind of crafty bastards. And so they created their AI. Let me redo that. So they created their AI in a way that makes the other AI bug. That way they kill the AI and they can get around easily. And I just find that so funny.
Huh. Wait, this is actually pretty cool. Like, how did they get the money though? Just curious.
Which money? The money or the real money?
No, for the betting.
Those. Oh, for betting. Well, when you create an account, you get 1,000 salty bucks, I think, and then you can start betting. And every time we enter tournament mode, you can get free money to bet.
But you can't claim this in real life.
I have three. Excuse me, did I hear you?
But you can't claim the money, right?
Still didn't hear you. My computer just.
I was curious if you can't claim the money.
Oh no, it's purely fictional money.
Hey. But in a way, it's like a way to. It's good that it's fictional money, but it's also nice, like it's able to create like a community like that. But one thing I will say about Twitch that's super annoying, right? There's a lot of things that they still haven't done. Like they haven't patched like the okay, so it's just play money. And then that's good. Because one thing that I would say Twitch doesn't do really well is, first off, they don't do well with the bots, the hate bots. And then they also blame the streamer because of hate bots. And then the other thing that Twitch doesn't do well is, like, say if someone uses ad blocker, they would say, oh, because you're damaging content and like that, you have to like turn off the ad blocker. Like, how is it damaging content? The most that you're doing, right, is just skipping an ad, which of course loses content for that, but still you're not earning a lot of money from ad revenue.
Yeah, ad revenue is rarely your main source of money.
It's making more money for
subs,
the corporation.
Sponsorships. Yeah, the one losing money is Twitch, not the streamer usually.
That's why I'm like saying.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what I'm saying is
For
better
sure.
if we just like if it allowed people to skip ads, because here's the thing, I'm not really a fan of ads. Then they're not helping the streamer much. It's just giving a couple cents. Like, I remember having a talk with Ritsu about this, to be honest, about like ad revenue and like that.
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather give my money myself to streamers instead of eating ads. And the thing is, if you like take Twitch Prime or some shit like that, you won't get the ads, but it's not the money isn't going to your streamer; it's going to Twitch anyway. So you're just paying to remove something they made. You pay streamers, but it's not the streamer that gets the money when you pay to disable them. So it's kind of, sneaky bastards.
Yeah, it's just making the.
And also, yeah, speaking for Shiro, yeah, he's right. It would involve betting real money would be a big dowsy.
Different.
Especially since you can get wait, what was the name again? It was a play with Illuminati. It's basically a premium account which lets you see the records of each fighter that you can bet with a bit more knowledge than the others. Of course, if real money was involved, that would be acceptable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, heads up, OBS just crashed.
But
so
Salty
there might be
Bet,
a
pretty
chance
fun.
That
you can also look for cool fights on YouTube.
Really?
It might get you one actually.
By the way, quick heads up. My OBS just
Which
had
was
like pop up
pretty
that says
cool.
that it crashed.
I think it was that one.
So did it work?
I'm back. Hello.
Yeah, that explains a lot. That explains why what I was saying didn't really get heard. I was saying that my OBS just crashed. So
Oh,
pop up. So I'm gonna
that
reset it
explains a
right
lot,
now.
yes.
Okay, we're back.
Hello, hello. Third time's a charm, right?
Once again, I can't guarantee, but this is the joy of OBS. Thank you. Sure.
Thank you for everything that you have done, OBS. We will never forget you.
Yes,
And we'll
OBS
never
is
forget
like
how
one of the
scuffed you
most
are.
derpiest.
Wait,
OBS
where
is
then?
quite derpy, I will say.
How to move from my stream, honestly? Yeah, that's a good question.
What happened?
Shadow is wondering where to stream.
I feel like YouTube would probably be nice. Like, I'm more active on YouTube than Twitch personally. That's why it's like gonna be biased. But I'd say Twitch is easier, simpler, not easier, to get followers rather than YouTube. It appears monetization is also harder on YouTube. But I'd say YouTube has its convenience. I mean,
These are questions for future me.
I know that some people multi-stream, to be honest. Or you could do like stream on one platform, stream on another platform, like what Ritsu does.
Yeah, it goes it restreams in other places.
For me, the reason why like I haven't gone to Twitch is because I'm not really a fan of Twitch, to be honest. No.
Yeah, me neither.
Or you could go to the PH website. Seg would be much obliged to join there.
PH which?
You know that website, right?
Oh, okay, yes.
Not the Philippines when I'm talking about PH.
If we ever start making videos,
Oh
which we
yeah,
have
you
planned,
did say that you're going to
that's
be the
where
first
we'll
one
go.
there, right?
Yep. I'm taking dibs.
I don't
I'm
access the site, just saying. I don't usually use that, but then for you, I don't mind.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Huh, YouTube is
I mean,
one.
I don't usually go either. Excuse me? What did you say? I think I spoke over you.
No, I was like, oh, so it also exists on YouTube. That was actually pretty cool.
Oh. Not streaming, posting videos.
But
I should probably add on the safe for work part of the site. Not on the not safe for work part.
wait,
At
can you
least not
even
at the
stream on
beginning.
that site though?
I have no idea.
Hey, but on the
Would be
bright
pretty
side, you
fun.
have the best intro.
Hell yeah.
If you want, you could actually sing the intro, like hum the intro, or beatbox the intro.
I actually don't know it.
I actually wanted to put the intro for it, my intro, but it just doesn't. It didn't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah, it's playing with fire at that point.
Good news is you could change that into a song.
I hope we'll do well on PH, and we'll be able to welcome everyone there.
Yeah, hopefully, definitely.
I mean, it's gonna be fun at least.
I mean, you know that
Speaking of
one guy that
Iwata,
actually got the role as like the best. Hey Red, how about taking
that was
over Iwara? Well, what's
Nico.
Iwara?
Oh boy, you don't know that? Oh my, we're gonna have fun tonight.
Okay, let's hear about Iwara.
I think Shiro would be great at explaining it, but basically, you've got a lot of good MMD animations there.
You come on, you can say it legit. You don't need to be discreet.
Boy, I got 3D. Well, 3D, but not real. It's like MMD and bladder animations. Of scantily clad women dancing and doing other activities, such as oh fuck, I kind of want to do the CBT kind of thing.
You can do it. You can do it.
But my screen is currently frozen, so I can't do anything.
Oh, so there's
CBT, coke and ball torture. That shit cracks me
if
up
my
every
video
time.
gets blocked and restricted to the adult audiences, we will thank this part of the conversation.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Yeah, no, sorry, come.
I mean, to be honest, let me actually DM you something. Yes, this is actually true. I am tempted.
I mean, I don't watch that either, but that sounds like fun.
Yeah, like just
Like lots of
interviewing them and then, like.
Yeah, normally. Like you do.
Yeah,
Do you have anyone in mind?
if they respond to me or like that, because I'm like basically just some rando on the internet.
Well, I mean, isn't that how it works? Aren't we all randos? Oh, finally my screen works again. Nice. Yeah, so Iwara is kind of like the Japanese. Well, you've got a lot of Japanese creators on there, but we also have English-speaking people for 3D animations. It's mostly 3D, but like not 3D people. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Perfect, because I don't.
You don't.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
And so you already have someone in mind to invite for that potential episode.
I don't really know, but I might try to say, like, it's not too difficult to run
Nice.
across one of these. Like, I personally don't watch Millennial.
Send a message.
Once again, I will have to, because like there's several groups from the JP side. I don't speak Japanese personally. I don't know it, but I will try to invite just for the. I'll be honest, just for the shits and the giggles.
I mean, it is gonna be a funny episode, that's for sure.
Definitely. Like, to be honest, I actually want to invite people from the CN side as well, but I don't know how to properly contact them as well.
Yeah, if the language barrier is present, it's gonna be hard.
With Chinese, I could somewhat speak it. I could somewhat understand as well, because personally I'm Chinese. But, yeah. But yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it would be like here's the thing. I don't speak Japanese, but then like I tried doing a Japanese only stream, and that was unique. Just like if I were to try to do a French only stream, it would be like bonjour, bonjour, ça va, ça va, and like that's all, and fuck.
Yes, talk about marine biology. Very interesting.
Yeah,
Probably
like
the most
what
popular animal in the
Wait,
talk.
do you watch JoJo's by chance?
Of course.
Just like what Jotaro did, he legit became a marine
Yeah.
biologist to watch starfish and fox.
Of course, I mean, what do you do? You're calling it to become a marine biologist. You go see fox. That's what you do.
Yeah, you want to observe les phoques. Come on,
You
come
just
on,
probably
admit
spending
you like
time
les
to get
phoques.
closer.
You like les phoques.
I like Lefort, okay. I can just picture Jotaro going, "Stop letting him."
Les
Taking
phoques.
his phone camera and just a nice fuck.
Nice phoque.
How did you get such good pictures of fuck? I stopped time and you know, you do.
Hey, imagine a marine biologist like PhD dissertation about seals, but in French. Can you imagine like can you
Especially if he has to translate.
Hmm?
If he has to give the presentation in English to French people, or the reverse. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Lots of innuendos you could slip in. Because I mean, you might as well keep it fun for yourself.
Oh wait. Let me just send you the.
Also, Bilibili, I have no idea how to use it.
Bilibili
except for
apparently
me,
had
actually.
to take a picture of you holding your ID. But I want you to translate this title.
What? The IO. Wow, that's a long paper. What do you want to translate?
The title, not the entire thing. I would of course be glad if you translated the entire thing, but damn, would that be tiring?
Yeah, 180 pages, that's fairly long.
Yeah, that's too long.
Alright. Le phoque moine hawaïen. Estimation d'abondance, pattern de survie et problème d'habitat. Par Jason Daniel Baker, BA, MCS, Université de Washington. Une thèse présentée pour le doctorat en physiologie-zoologie à l'Université de Aberdeen, juin 2006. Let's see. Déclaration. Je déclare que j'ai composé cette thèse et qu'elle n'a pas été soumise sur les applications précédentes de ce diplôme. Certains des chapitres ont déjà été publiés, soumis ou seront soumis à publication dans des journaux à vérification par pair. La plupart étaient des efforts collaboratifs avec des co-auteurs, avec l'exception de des contributions listées ci-dessous. Le travail présenté dans cette thèse est le mien. De reconnaissance des autres qui ont contribué en une variété de manières seront positionnés à la fin des chapitres. I'm gonna stop there.
But dying. That was crazy. You're
Blended
the
croissant
fuck.
is a yes, the fork.
I'm surprised someone actually wrote about fuck in their dissertation.
I mean, you have to, right?
I mean, you get to choose what you write for your
You gotta
dissertation.
pick a subject.
I'm not a PhD student. So
Yeah. Blended croissant is a rock rum in France. I mean, it should be rock rum everywhere.
What's
Like,
wrong with
who would do
the?
that?
Isn't the right way to say croissant like croissant?
Croissant, yes. Croissant.
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 Croissant. In that case, I will start
Yeah,
calling
you're
it a
getting
croissant.
there.
A croissant.
Croissant. Yes.
I will start calling
Good.
it a croissant
Good.
instead of a croissant.
You may live yet
Like the
another
typical
day.
Americans. Like we're like, I want a croissant. You gonna get the butter croissant
Honestly-
as well? No, I'm gonna get the croissant.
Croissant.
The croissant.
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 Yeah, that's how to pronounce it. And if you don't, I'll break your knees. Simple as that.
I mean, the Brits
Nothing
actually
personal.
pronounce, the British actually pronounce it like croissant, and then the Americans,
The British can't speak.
the Americans pronounce it differently though.
They do that quite often.
The Americans like to mispronounce a lot of things. I mean, lychee they call litchi, rambutan they call rambutan. What else? If they're probably gonna call Billy Billy. Hey, Billy Billy.
What? Heathens, all of them. Tell us a bit about yourself.
So yeah,
You said integration.
tell us a bit about
Am I
yourself.
going to jail?
So
Well, I was born at a very young age.
what? I was born at a really young age.
I mean, 0 is a very young age, right?
this applicable to everyone? What?
It's not because it happens to everyone, but I can't say that, right?
I mean, who is born in a really old age though?
Wasn't there one dude in French? Sure. Je suis né à un âge très bas, à une proximité, ma foi, assez faible de ma mère. C'était un jour d'orage, mais c'était la nuit. Dans un hôpital. On s'est fait chier, il était 3 heures du matin. Je l'ai réveillée et elle a eu mal. Terrible. Moi, je m'en souviens pas, parce qu'en même temps, j'étais un gamin. C'est normal. Yeah.
Hey, but wait, let me type something.
I basically said that I was born at a very young age, somewhere nearby my mother, during perhaps either the day or the night. I mean, if you can't be satisfied with that, I can't help you.
Wait, if you want, do you want to create like the French nickname for this guy? But wait, let me actually write what the meaning is.
Okay.
There's this. So if you want, you could come with a French nickname of it, and we'll call him.
An equivalent?
Yes.
All right. How close do you want me to be? Worldwide.
As much as you want. As much as you want.
As much as I want.
As
Like
you
what?
want.
The guy from Breaking Bad? Overdose. All right. So, let's go with the accent.
Maître
Might as well.
de la bite.
Whoop. Wrong one.
Maître. Is it maître or maître?
Maître.
Maître de la bite.
Maître de la bite.
Maître de la bite.
Master of the cock. Well, now it's pretty sure that we are going into adult only. Sorry.
So that is what the Punai Master is in French.
Yep. So welcome, Maître de la bite. I can't say that too loudly because I have people at home,
Oh.
and they would probably wonder why I'm saying that out loud. But I mean, if it's for anything.
Oh wait, what?
I mean, I can give you other ones if you want. It's I'm gonna start World War 3. Bring it on, bitch.
Mhm.
Let's
You're gonna
see.
start World War Three.
And the French is included. If it's a world war, I should be, yes. Otherwise, it's not really a world war. Let's see.
I mean, now how many countries have called you the Punai Master? Also, you got Malaysia, Brunei, India. I think Indonesia. You've got France, Japan. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god, you're giving him so many titles.
I mean, he seems like he deserves it. Seems like a nice dude. Nice dude.
I have no idea, but legit, I feel like that's how we could introduce him. Like, this guy's the Punai Master, the you're gonna have to pronounce the other three.
Alright, so we have Maître de la bite. Master of the penis. Of the cock. Sorry. Dominateur de penis. Penis dominator. Pretty classical. And subjugateur de phallus. That one is a bit more technical.
Yes.
Let me see. Well, phallus is a penis in Roman.
Yes.
And to subjugate is to overthrow, kind of. So the overthrower of dicks.
Yes.
That's who you are now in my eyes, since that's pretty much the only
I
thing I know
regret
about you.
the
So,
I regret the mute as
nice.
Penny. Oh my god, this guy.
I hope you're happy with that.
Once again, our French titles are nice, I would say.
Okay. Is my screen freezing again? Of course it is. Well, it's not there goes my image again, because, I mean, you need to have one to lose it. So,
He does have an image.
don't worry, you didn't lose anything. Which one? Uzbekistan. Alright. I mean, with croissant and spam, you should be good to last at least quite a long time. So the odds of us finding each other just got higher. Just hold on, and the secours vont arriver.
But dang. Now you have added to
How
the
do you
list
even
of
get to
like
that?
titles this guy can have. It's like he became a noble today.
It's an honor to have been the one to best all the titles. The titles themselves, wouldn't necessarily call them an honor. But you can take them however you want. Literally, it is they're talking about dicks, so you can take them however you want.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good thing about it, I guess.
The first one though, it
How do
actually
you even come
doesn't
to
sound
that?
too bad. Like the first one's like, mate, if you were like reading like English, Maitre de la Bite is like something regarding eating probably. You could probably
Yeah, I
think,
guess.
oh, this guy's probably like a head chef or like that. But then in reality, he's
No.
not a head chef.
That's the French word, not the English one. Which of course makes it really hard for us to read that kind of sentences with a straight face, because we are literally reading cock inside the sentence.
Ah,
So every time you take a bite, well,
you take a call.
you take a cock.
So,
You see how it's hard to take
make sure to
English
blow
middle
on the
sentences?
pasta before you take a bite. You don't want to take it
Before you
while it's too hot.
See?
And you got to like the sauce. Well, what type of sauce are you having today? Is it
We're going for the
very-
white cream.
Ah, yes. The white cream.
Cream du chef,
Yes.
but literally. It's organic.
That's good. So make sure you blow on it before you take the bite.
Yeah. But don't bite in too deeply. You might hear some noises, like someone gonna shout, stop. It's when you know it's good. Depending on how much you cook your pasta, you might hear someone say stop. But yeah,
Why?
I think it's alright. So, you know when you cook pasta not very much, it's called al dente, right?
Yes.
Because it has a crunch to it. Alright. Now, picture someone biting in a dick. Like, really biting. What do you think you're going to hear?
A crunch. Yes.
Yep. And what do you think they're going to tell you?
Ah, stop. Yes.
Pretty much, yes. Which is why technically cooking your pasta al dente is the same as biting dicks.
Yes, cooking your pasta al dente. Yes.
Yes. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
Yeah, we're
Always.
turning pasta into a French dish right here. Wait, actually, it could actually also fit, because al dente means to the tooth, and then you bite with your teeth, so I'll bite to the bite. So
No.
al dente.
See, it's a multi-layered joke now.
Yes.
Because al dente is so à la coque. But à la coque is also a real French thing for eggs.
What?
It's not written C-O-C-K, it's written like that. And it's when the white of the egg is solid, but the yellow is still liquid inside.
Oh, in that
That's
case,
enough à la coque.
I usually fry. I don't eat fried eggs, but then whenever I make fried eggs, it's usually a la coque.
It's supposed to still be in its shell.
So it's a softball egg.
Kind of. I'm gonna send you a pic.
So it's like half-boiled eggs, right?
Yeah, soft boil. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, in that case, I think I haven't made that before. But then, yeah, it's like usually with ramen. So with ramen, if you want to make good ramen eggs, you have to make it a la coque.
Oh, well, there you go. You now know that a lot of Japanese people are eating cock.
Oh my god.
Or a la
What
coque.
type of conversation has this became? It's gone this degenerate.
I mean,
Ah.
you're the one that asked us to talk about that.
I mean, the more you learn, French cooking terms are interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, nice picture of a la coque.
Yes.
Can't do this anymore. Everything is going to be fine, Punai Master.
I
Is
like
that
how
how you say it? Punai?
you're the first French person not called him Punot Master, by the way.
Oh.
French VTuber.
Well, you know, first times and cock come hand in hand. Hand in hand. Probably shouldn't lean in too much into this. You're not the Punai master, but that's not what I've been told. Lies and deceit. Who's lying? We've got an imposter among us.
I mean, you could also call him if you want.
So I think your mic just went away?
Yes.
That's censor.
Sorry about that.
That's censored.
Oh, those are excellent soldiers. Those are bread soldiers, right? Talk about excellent soldiers. Isn't that what you're British?
Oh yes, the bread strips. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And don't ask the backstory of the name. Where I'm a directly.
I don't need to ask. I know he'll give it to me, right?
Yes.
Nice. Thank you. What?
I mean, Asu, if you want, you can also pass a message to Red as well. Like, would you want to say something to Red as well? I mean, I think that Asu has become like a well-loved guest in the podcast, to be honest. To be fair.
Nice.
Like, he's quite well-known among some of the guests. Like, what message would you like to pass to Red?
Give.
I mean, he gave you 3 fancy titles. And I'm gonna purposely pronounce them like in English. The Maitre de la Bite, the Dominator of the that, yes, and the Subjugator of the Phallus, yes.
Mario is French. I mean, you can believe whatever you want. Doesn't mean you're wrong. Doesn't mean you're right.
Mario's. I mean, wait. No, Mario is an Italian name, but then is it possible to be? Well, it is possible. What would Mario be in French though?
Mario?
Yeah, the name Mario. What would be the French version?
Yeah, well, we don't really translate names, but let me look that up.
I mean, like there are like French names like John for instance.
Yeah.
Like John would become John, and I don't really know any French names. This sucks. Oh, Louis would be Louis.
Yes. You just pronounce it in another way.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Napoleon will still be Napoleon.
Of course, yes. I mean, what do you want to call him? No.
And Mark will become Mark.
Alright. Oh, it would be Marius instead of Mario.
Oh,
Let me write it
Marius.
down.
Casually, that is revealed to be your real name. It's like, oh, so I guess I am Mario.
Don't. Oh, I guess I was Mario all along. Nah, my name starts with an L.
Huh?
Yep.
Wait, your name is what?
It starts with an L.
Okay, let's. I'll do this behind the scenes.
Are you going to try to find my name?
Yes. Oh my gosh, why am
Good
I
luck.
writing in all caps?
A very angry boy.
I just realized that my name can also be French.
wonder what's Luigi then?
Wait, is it this by chance? Ah, why did caps locks again?
Laurence. Non. It's almost my father's name,
Oh,
but it's not mine. Yeah. Laurence. Oh, that's my father's name. The second one.
oh, nice.
Leo. It's a fairly common name, yeah. You won't have troubles finding it.
Oh, in that case, it's probably the next one.
Nope. It would have been cool, but no. Although Leon, is a great French movie, if you want to see it.
Really?
Léon the Professionnel. With Jean Reno. Extremely good actor. Till no. Lorenzo.
I don't know how
That
that
doesn't
is.
really sound French.
Wait.
Lorenzo,
Yeah, if
Lou.
it's common, then no.
Louis. Well, Louis. Luc. Oh.
Or this.
Oh. Ah. Well. Good job.
Oh, so it's the third one? Or the second?
It's the last one with the S. This
Ah.
one, you don't pronounce it.
Hmm?
Lionel Messi, football. I guess soccer. Haha, you knew it. No, I'm not Lionel Messi. I could be Lionel Messi, after all.
No, his actual name is actually Lucian. Yes, Lucian.
That's where it comes from, at least. Yes. But usually, people just call me Lulu.
Oh,
Well,
Lulu.
Lulu. Yeah.
Though with Lulu, it
It's,
just feels like you should out the Lulu-chan or like that.
I don't really know why they do that, because it's not shortening anything.
I don't think her
I
name
think
needs
it's
to be
cute, so I don't
Sean
mind.
though.
Yeah, I guess it's just to show affection or something. I don't know. I like it, so I don't mind. Yeah, Lucian is a cool name. I don't like my name, though. Not too much. Which isn't Lucian.
It's a nice name though, I would say.
I guess. I mean, it could have been way worse.
Yeah, that's true.
We've got some really shitty names in French sometimes.
No worries. At least you weren't named Foc, Ale Foc, or like Ale Mer.
Imagine a noble house whose name is Le Foc.
Oi,
That could have
Foc. It's
happened.
like it'll be like Oi, Louis, Marius, Foc.
Marius
Come
du Foc.
downstairs.
Come fuck downstairs. I mean, if only they can pronounce your name. Yeah. I mean, I won't ask for your name in the chat because that probably wouldn't be that much of a good idea to put it in chat. But I'm sure your name isn't that bad.
Well, I'm not gonna say my legal
Perhaps.
name, but
I hope. Chinese.
legit.
Yeah, right.
I will say that.
Oh.
You could type it.
All right, let me look that up.
I mean, it's also a French name apparently.
Let's see, the Oxford.
Don't say it.
No, don't worry, but it's kind of
You could type it and I'll confirm.
has. All right, give me a sec. I'll try another one because Oxford. Wait, but I'm getting different results. What the fuck?
I will say, don't think too deeply about it.
All right. I'll give you the weird one because it looked funny for me. Which would be kind of mean if it's actually used.
Sure.
The one I'm talking about is the last one.
Songs about seals in France?
Any swears around seals in French?
Are there any songs that are talking about seals in French?
Oh. Oui, yes. Oh, yes. There is a children show. All right. Yeah, I think it's called The Cool Other 3. I actually think it's a cool name.
Really? It's just like a typical nickname. But yo.
Well, perhaps where you live, but it's pretty
It's really
unusual
common,
here.
to be
And
honest.
usually
But
it's
also
given
uncommon.
Really? It's weird.
Semi-common per se.
But yeah, I would almost say it.
If you say it, then I'll casually use your.
I mean, if it's come to that, yeah, it's fair, I guess.
No worries.
But yeah, it's
we
usually
also know
given to
Signet's real name.
critical
so-
characters. I
Oh,
don't
actually,
remember, but I
coincidentally, did you
can't
know you're
find it.
actually the first Signet worker to know my like name?
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you're the. I think I said that my nickname was. Yeah, no, I think I gave my name to some people. I'm not sure.
Like,
I think
I mean, Signet has your WhatsApp, so probably knows.
Yeah. All right. He has that. Fuck.
I mean, technically, I have his.
Well, he
WhatsApp.
doesn't abuse it.
I have his number, but I haven't added him yet on WhatsApp.
He doesn't abuse it, so I don't mind. What was his name again? What's up? Open yourself up. But yes, to answer your question, we do have a song about Fox.
Really?
It's for kids. So, yep. It's for a kids show.
I mean,
Yeah, no, it
Foki
just
is-
appears as a number.
But then that is if you pronounce it like I think either Hokkien or Cantonese. But then yes, let's actually wait a kids show.
Now, let me. Yep, and the kids show is
Oh
terrible,
my
by the way.
God.
But that's beside the point.
Uh, for the sake of copyright, I'm going to mute you, Brett. I'm going to listen to this. Let's hear this. Let's hear. I will also post the link. It's so much. At one point it actually says, "What the fuck?" This is maybe the Mr. Lyrics. The Mr. Lyrics are nice. I'll be looking forward to whoever covers this. Did you kiss? Oh my god. The guy legit crashed his. Why is it safe for YouTube kids?
It's so old. That shit came out like more than 20 years ago. It was on television in the morning for every kid to see. Let's just say that when they got their first English class, their view on that kind of changed. Baby fuck. What the fuck? C'est fantastic.
Oh my god, imagine someone covering this. This would be nice.
Yeah, the very old French cartoons are. Well, they made me, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
It made you?
Well, even though that one is it's a bit old, even for me. I mean, aren't we a product of the culture we've grown in? Am I right, fellas? Oh, and by the way, when we think he says "what the fuck," they're actually saying "the king of fuck." So I'm not sure it's better.
That makes things great, though.
Yeah, literally the king of fucks.
That's high quality.
Dude fucks like a king.
That is so many folks, I will say.
Yeah, it's the fuck army.
Yes.
You get to Antarctica, you get fucked right off.
So
They're
how many
prepared.
folks are given? Just curious.
I no idea. But you know how the Australians lost the war to the emu?
Huh?
Well, you know how the Australians lost the war to the emu?
Mm-hmm.
If you go to the Antarctic, you will be able to lose a war against the fox.
Once again, the French words are perfect. Not gonna lie.
It's a nice coincidence.
Yes. I am not sure if this will end up being the same chat as tomorrow, but if it does, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind talking about the fox.
Fox 2. The return of the fox. They rise again. The cops.
Beep, 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 fuck.
It gets in your head.
Yes. Not gonna lie. Thank you for showing me the song. I will. I
You're
kinda
welcome.
want
I
to,
hope you will use
ask,
it.
what's your favorite song? Casually
Oh,
post this over there, and then when they play it, it's like, okay, no, we can't play this.
Sorry, we can't let you do that. That's illegal. Too much fox in a single sentence. Beep, 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 fuck. La 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 la. La 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 la.
But what does BB folk mean? Just curious.
It's just the name of the main character, but it's probably play on baby and fuck, which would mean baby fuck. Well, baby seal, but it's BB fuck.
Huh.
Which, depending on how you interpret it, can mean a whole set of worrying things.
Wait, how so?
Well, I mean, you're literally, if you use English and French at the same time,
Oh, then
you'll say
yes,
baby fuck,
yes,
right?
yes.
So baby fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of weird. Not gonna lie.
That would be bad. That would be bad.
Yes.
You know what
I know
makes
we
it
talked
better,
about
right? How it's
PH
on YouTube
earlier, but
Kids.
yeah, technically it should be alright. Shouldn't have any problem with that.
Should be alright, but for not for the American audience. Well, probably yes for the American audience.
Clearly not.
But it is nice. I will admit.
It's a nice earworm.
It's as nice as Libit.
Careful with what we say. We're literally saying that it's as nice as. Oh,
No, it's as nice as the word. Basically, like for example, like mer. For
Yes. Indeed.
like it's surprising because in Italian it's actually quite similar as well. In Italian,
They're coming from the same
merda.
place. Oh,
It's like really similar. Instead of mer, it's just merda.
yes. I wonder what the root is. Because that kind of thing, when it's similar in both French, Spanish, and Italian, it's because it comes from a similar
Oh yeah,
common
Latin.
ancestor word. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Wait, actually, here's the funny thing. When I watch a YouTube video of someone speaking Latin, I could actually somewhat understand it. That's the funny thing. Because
Alright, I'm an idiot. Since earlier I said Roman, but it's Latin. Why am I dumb like that sometimes?
wait, let me actually search how to curse in Latin. Ah, yes. Ah,
What?
apparently the Romans were
Oh,
swearing
yeah.
in cursing literature. Huh.
Nice. I mean, shouldn't be that surprising in fact.
Their merit was Fikes, I think.
Wasn't there someone that found a mural inscription that spent like a few years decrypting it and finding what it meant, only for it to say something like Romulus has a big tool or some shit like that?
Huh.
It was a really literally shitpost on the wall, and someone spent years of their life trying to decipher it.
Don't really know. Oh my god. Let me just send you this. It's crazy what the ancient Romans said. It's crazy what the ancient Romans said, to be honest.
Latin profanity. Alright, let's see. Oh, Mr. Cool.
I like the screw you and the horse you rode on. You know what? I'm gonna say.
What?
Escortum optionis vilis. Escortum optionis vilis.
Obscenus vilis.
But yeah, you could see. And to say you should.
Yeah, I'm
Esterkis.
reading some of them.
Are you stupid cows like Vacha stulta?
Podex perfectus es.
You know
You
what's funny, right? You
complete
could actually
asshole.
make this sound like Harry Potter spells.
Yeah, right. You wanna have a fight? Fututus et mori inigni.
Yes. Floci non faccio. Wait, it's floci non faccio.
Puto, vos ese molestísimo.
Puto este ipsi. Oh my
Mucha putida.
Estutior asino. What the hell?
Vaca stulta.
Qualen belenumi. Wait, qualen
Oh, you took
belenumi.
mine.
Yes.
Mm.
Wait, but then I had.
Potes meos suavirieri clunes.
Oh, wait. So annoying is still it's probably molestare. Because in Spanish and Espanol, to annoy is molestar.
In French, to molest is to touch someone in a private place.
Wait, what? No. I meant molestar is to annoy in Spanish.
Well, I mean, you're annoyed, right? It's just that the perpetrator is going to jail then.
Yeah, I mean, it was really similar. It's really similar to molest, but then molest was abusar, to abuse. But yeah.
And abusar is, so yeah, abuse. We've got the same thing in French with abuse, which is to overuse.
What was it used in French? Wait.
Abuse. Abuse is to overuse in French.
Abuse is to overuse. Oh.
Yeah, like l'abus d'alcool est dangereux pour la santé. The overuse of alcohol is dangerous for your health.
So yeah, like alcohol abuse. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Then of course you can use abuse in the physical sense when you're abusing someone or abusing of someone. Abuser de quelqu'un. Which you probably know what it means. Well, you can picture it at least. Abuse in French is abuse. Yes. But the E at the end is not always present.
So abuse.
And sometimes it's just abus.
Oh, abus.
All right. In French, if you end with an S, you don't pronounce it. If you have only one S, which is followed by another letter, like in abuse, you pronounce it Z. But if you have two S in a row, you say S.
So.
Because why wouldn't we? Yes, you did get that right. You did get that right. Good job. You're getting Frencher by the day. Probably the
I gotta be prepared for tomorrow. So, but wait, is baguette still pronounced baguette? Or is
pronounced baguette.
It's still baguette, okay.
Funny thing is, for us, a baguette de pain, so a baguette, and a baguette de sorcier, so a wizard wand, like in Harry Potter, is the same thing. So, in French, you could technically make the mistake to think that Ollivander is a baker because he's selling baguettes. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Yes. I still remember doing that in Italian class. I go, arrivederci. See. Ma is, I think it's this. Esse italiano. I know it's that.
It is Italian, yes.
But it's been a while since I spoke Italian, so yeah.
I mean, it was understandable, I think.
Yeah. I just don't want to be like incorrect with like which words to use, like eso, esa. Because once again, Italian and Spanish are way too similar. Like, for example, estar and like like for example, yo soy is yo sono. Chino sadame.
Oh, didn't. Nice. Didn't see that one coming.
To be honest.
Oh yeah, I had a few Spanish classes back in the days
Hmm?
in high school,
Mhm.
so I can feel the pain.
So wait, are you saying Spanish phrases?
I took some, so I speak some Spanish, very little, but
Yo también hablo un poco, pero no, no es bueno. Ah, la, la nivel de español para mí no es. I don't know how to say hi, but yeah. But you know what's funny? The Macau Hijau of lands apparently. Mater tua tam obesa est cum Romae est abet octocoles choles or choles.
I ain't gonna lie, boy, you lost me.
Basically, what it meant was your mama's so fat when she goes to Rome, it has 8 hills.
Okay.
I don't know why that is, but that's like the Macau. Not gonna lie, like get fucked in Latin. Futuere sounds like future. so so basically it's saying in your future you're gonna get fucked.
Who knows?
Oh, why is the French? And apparently Leno means pimp.
Okay.
And apparently the way that they say damn it is like much more pompous. Deo damnatus. That's crazy. Once again,
Oh yes, I see.
Latin is interesting. Just why? Why does it have to be so professional? Derpy.
Yeah, Latin is an interesting language, I
Yes.
guess.
Oh
I
my
wasn't
God.
expecting to see bovis tercus and learn that its bullshit comes from Latin. I thought it was a purely English thing. I guess I was wrong.
Well, I guess the Lions made sure that they created everything just to be prepared.
Just in case, just in case. I'm gonna learn to swear about bullshit.
Just curious, how do you say
Not
fuck
like,
in French?
like, fuck.
Like fuck, the actual fuck, not
Alright,
not
so,
fuck.
yeah, the fuck, the action, not the
Yes, yes.
animal.
Also,
Alright,
rar.
so, arara,
Ah,
obs-chan. Yeah, bullshit is in Latin.
that's crazy. Imagine it being written by the Roman philosophers and the Greco-Roman philosophers.
You spend like half a year on your thesis, and you just got a philosopher that comes and say, bovis tercus.
Congrats.
And then you're fucked.
You get that in your dissertation. You're like, what the hell is that?
Bro, I just asked if you could get some bread.
You should get some bread.
Why?
Broth is good.
Hello?
And as you said, you love bread. Which coincidentally tomorrow
Yeah, I
is
do
also
love bread.
the tomorrow's guest is also a bread.
It's baguette-chan.
Yes,
Yeah, guess what I eat every day?
baguette.
Exactly.
You want me to let tomorrow's guest know that?
I'm eating your brethren. Fear me. Fear me, for you might be next on my list. I don't have a list, but you might be next.
I think it'll be interesting to joke about that.
I mean, you can. Oh, fuck. I'll probably be busy. I'll try to drop in a chat for a bit, but I've got a guest tomorrow, so.
But yeah, feel free to like. It's around the same time, but well, it is the same time. But then yeah, you could drop something in French. The person understands it.
Yeah, I'll try to drop in. Like a genocide by some. Yeah, they're all family. No fear. Coincidentally, the friend I have over is the son of a baker, so he knows his way around baguettes.
Oh really? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, baguettes
I
are
actually
delicious. I really
can
like
go.
French breads.
Yeah, I love them too.
Like, I'm not really a fan of white
It's
bread.
not
Like, I
even-
wouldn't eat it like that. But then, like, baguettes, I don't mind eating like just like as is, without any like. You don't need butter. You don't need anything. I could just eat it like that, plain. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
It
can
just
be
tastes
enjoyed
good.
by itself.
Hmm?
Yeah,
It tastes good even by
it
itself.
can be enjoyed by itself. A lot of things. It's versatile. A breadwinner.
You're gonna buy a big.
I mean, go ahead. What was it? Funai Master. Buy all the baguettes. And then you can throw it in baguette chan because you have hostages. Hostages.
God.
Also, yeah, a saying in French is that when you get money or your job, it's a gagne-pain. So literally a breadwinner.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's how much we actually care about bread.
I mean, bread is like an important part about like many cultures in Europe. Like for us Asians, it's usually just rice, but then for you guys, it's bread. You guys started off with wheat.
Yeah, because of wheat.
Yeah.
Wheat. Thanks. I didn't know how to pronounce that, so thank you.
No worries. But yeah, you guys started off with wheat.
Yeah.
You started with rice for grains. So yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Though it's
I
crazy
don't-
why. Oh yeah, you guys. It is possible to eat wheat, but then it becomes oatmeal. It doesn't become like a staple. Like you can mix with things. Like with oatmeal, you can mix berries
yeah,
or
yeah.
anything like that. But then with rice, is more diverse.
And yeah, you can make a fuck ton of things with rice. You can eat it as is. You can make pasta.
Yeah,
You
you
can
make rice pasta.
transform it into a paste. Yeah, you can make rice pasta. Yeah, I know. I have some nearby.
Really, that's
I
crazy.
also learned that you can make potato pasta, which
Yes,
I wasn't expecting.
you could make a lot of things with like starches. Like with wheat, I feel like with wheat, it's just usually bread or oatmeal. There isn't much.
Yeah. Well, bread is pretty nice, so I can't complain anyway.
Yeah, bread is also nice, depending on what type of bread.
Let's see, what can you do with a wheat? Do-do-do.
Oh, by the way, quick question: how long are you able to stay for? I don't want to keep you for too long if you can't.
I'm just gonna have to excuse myself to the toilets in a bit, but aside from that,
No worries.
I
just
literally
enough for
can
me.
go on for a while.
Okay, in that case, let's take a break
I
right
go
now.
on until you tell me to get the fuck out,
No,
basically.
no worries. That won't be for a while. But yes, in that case, we'll be taking a short break right now. Be right back. We'll be playing.
Well then, likewise.
We'll be playing some BGM. Let's go with this one.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. Yes. It is
Are
too
we
loud.
back?
Turn it down a bit. I couldn't see that. It was just both of us taking a short break.
Alright.
But yes.
Computer-chan. Okay.
Well, one thing we had to do at the moment is we should actually look back at your tweets and see if there's anything we can
Wait,
do.
what?
Yes.
I mean, feel free to go ahead. I almost do nothing, so you shouldn't find too many things.
I mean, most of them are like promoting Friends, which I have huge respect for, to be honest. Oh, the Hakutsu bar. I was wondering what happened to the Hakutsu bar. It was quite nice, to be honest.
Yes. Yes, we found out about many cool people in there. Currently, I think Kochi is too busy with it. I'm gonna check out something real quick. Yeah, many people miss the Hakutsu bar.
I think it would be nice to try something similar to the Hakutsu bar.
Yeah, she's too busy right now. She's playing Dota. A lot of Dota.
Oh, yeah, she has been like focusing more on the Dota side.
Okay, many members of the Sig networks also miss the extended Sig network, let's say. Miss the Hakutsu bar. And I won't give name, but some people would like to see it come back might do it themselves if it's not happening anyway. Because why the fuck not?
To be honest,
And
I
if you
kind
feel
of
like
want to
it,
do
then
something like that as well, like a
go ahead.
Hakutsu bar.
I mean, I think go ahead. It's not like it could hurt anyone anyway, so
Just that I can't call it Hakutsu bar myself.
yeah, it's gonna be fun. When was the last Hakutsu bar actually?
I still remember it was one that Signet and Nechan was in.
That was like a year ago, right?
Yeah, around a year ago.
Are they counted as collabs? Yeah. Of course, my brother is freezing again.
Oh, your browser.
Sweet freezes.
Oh yeah, did you manage to get the bite of
Because,
pasta?
no. Usually my mom cook for herself and I cook for myself. Unless it smells really good, in which case, well, it's the first come, first serve. If you leave the plate or the pan alone for too long, and it smells good, then it's mine. Or hers if I'm the one cooking.
What
But
do you usually cook, if I may
usually we play it fair. Anything that comes to me, yeah. Pretty much anything, yeah.
Maybe
The
give
last
some examples?
thing I it was. Do you want the French name or
Yeah,
do you
you
want
can give
the
both if
English
you want.
one?
You could give the French name
Alright.
and then like explain what it is.
If I remember properly, it was aiguillette de poulet et pommes de terre rissolées sautées.
Once again, French names. It's
With
really fancy, but then all I know is just describing how the food was prepared.
pommes de terre rissolées et émincées de filet poulet rôti. There.
So basically, what did you do?
So basically, what that is. So you've got poulet, which is chicken,
Okay.
and pomme de terre, which is potato.
Actually, that sounds nice.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty good to eat.
But yes. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, poulet. It sounds a lot like pollo or chicken.
Yes, like in
Or
Spanish.
I think Italian is pollo. I'm not sure. I forgot. But then, I guess that means that Asu's other nickname is Maître. Oh wait, how do you say it? Maître again? Maître.
Maître. Maître.
Maître.
Maître.
De la poulet. Wait, de le poulet, I think.
Dans ce cas-là, c'est maître du poulet.
Maître du poulet. Yes, the ayam master or the chicken master.
Maître du poulet. But in that sense, you probably say volaille instead of poulet.
Why volaille?
Because maître du poulet would be to speak of a specific chicken, or really specifically chicken, like really just chicken, whereas volaille is a bit more general. Although when you speak about volaille, people will think about chicken. It can also designate turkey and ducks, everything that flies, basically.
I mean, this guy is also a chef. Like Asu is also a chef. Like you can
Oh,
hear
really?
his background, like the chickens, and like you can
Nice.
hear stories about him cooking for like his family or such.
So, if a chef cooks himself to death, is he gonna get overcooked? So, are you going to mess up your last dish? Is this how you wanna go? You can't let that happen. Come on.
Asu, answer the man's
You're
question.
better than this.
Yes. Yes. Yes, and I don't serve undercooked foods. I mean, if the water stops boiling, then yeah, it's undercooked.
Yeah, first of all, who is going to maintain the fire, right? If the answer is no one, then either it will stop by itself or it will continue to cook, right? Unless you have a kind of timer to stop it right at the right time. But if it continues to cook, then the water will evaporate and you'll end up burning in the, well, whatever the fuck you jumped in. All I'm saying is don't throw yourself in a pot of boiling water.
Yes.
Use oil.
Use
That's why you can
oil.
fry yourself. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be faster, faster. It's gonna hurt like hell. I mean, you're the one that chose to throw yourself in the pot anyway, so you're kind of asking for it at that point.
Oh my god, this is going to be cursed. But I feel like for some reason it will suit having like a French song playing in the background.
What kind of French song could fit?
But then that'll be like a horror movie though. Imagine like a French song about cooking, and then you get that.
I mean, yeah, we're technically speaking about someone cooking himself, so I'm not sure any music can fit. But then again,
I realized that your first tweet was actually about FGO.
What?
Your apparent first tweet was about FGO. Coincidentally, it was also how I got my name in Discord.
Oh. All right.
Something happened?
It's pretty strange. I don't remember doing that. Especially since I created my Twitter account to interact with Kureha and the team. So I'm not too sure how that appeared. Not gonna lie. Kinda wondering what the fuck's going on.
What do you mean by that?
I have no recollection of retweeting that tweet, and I did not make my account for that purpose. It was to interact with Kureha and the team on Twitter. So I don't know why, first, that account predates my first interaction with Kureha, and why FGO? I don't even play the game. I don't understand. And why GP FGO? GP, Japanese FGO. It's even less logical. Doesn't make any sense. I just have probably memory disorders. Who knows? I was going through weird times, so it might be that.
But you do play.
You
You do play Azerline, right?
I did. I'm not playing any gacha games currently.
No.
But yes, Azure Lane is probably the gacha I spent most time on it.
No worries. I also don't play gacha games, but I'm gonna send you a picture. Hopefully, if you understand, if you get the reference.
Let's see. So 30 inches wide and 6 meters deep.
Actually, no. I can just.
Yes,
Let's see if you
Alright,
get this
hydrate.
reference. Let me just look.
Alright.
I'll show you a close up.
Waiting for it. Waiting for it.
Take your time.
And it's here. Alright, let's see. San Diego.
Watashi wa number one. Should I say in a higher pitch voice? Watashi wa number one.
Yeah, she's supposed to be an idol, right?
Yes. Also, he's going to get his water. Yes. Water a la bite. A la bite. Oh my god.
It's like dick infused water. It's like tea then.
Yeah, it's tea.
It's dick tea.
It's like what Giorno had. Aqua alla vite.
Yeah. Fuck, yeah, technically. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel cursed. Why do I feel like adding alla vite?
Alright, so just before Baket-chan corrects me tomorrow, I'll just say that technically it's pronounced bit,
Beat.
not bite. But if you want to say bite, it's gonna be like
I'm probably
kind
not
of
gonna
Italian.
do that until like I can confirm like Baguette-chan's okay with this type of thing.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Otherwise, yes. I don't want to cause any issues.
Nah, if I teach you swear words, I might as well do it properly, right?
Yes. I feel like I'll forget how to pronounce it on pronunciation like that.
It's cool, don't worry. At least I have video proof of my innocence. Well, I also have video proof of me saying tea, dick tea. Is like
that
Anyway.
that is good.
So FGO, right?
Yes.
Gachas, yes, I love losing against the odds. Well, technically, Azure Lane is the only gacha that treated me properly. Oh, the other one fucked me. Like, right away. Which is why I don't play them. Also, no time.
I get you.
But, I'll say that, Azure Lane has some killer designs. Like, really good ones.
Azure Lane definitely has some good designs. Who would you say? If I remember correctly, you
Let me show
prefer
you.
the German ones, right?
I do like the Iron Blood ones, yes, the German ones. But I think that what they did with the black and red and the overall team is pretty good. Oh, yeah, Lost World, kind of ass, not gonna lie. It's Toho, but I like Toho because it's usually good. So if it's bad, I am playing it. But to come back quickly on Azure Lane, I also have to say that the friendships are pretty good. The Iris Libre, and Vichia Dominion. They've got some great ships too.
So
I mean, just look at Richelieu.
I took a look at BB4. Apparently, it's nice. Apparently, it's the 1980s. From 1980
Yeah, I told you, it's freaking old. Too old even for me.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not that old.
And apparently, okay, it's called Seibert the Seal.
Oh, you've got an English version.
Yeah,
Of course.
Seibert. Oh, in US, it's called Seibert the Seal.
I see.
It's about a boy named Tommy and Inuit girl named Aura, and their pet white coat seal Seibert. After Seibert's parents are killed by hunters, the three band together. They go on adventures in which they encounter more hunters and poachers, including Tommy's uncle Smokey, his bumbling henchman Carbone Sulfuric, and a villain named Graphite, and save various animals from harm.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you weren't expecting an insane scenario because that's not exactly what we were going for there.
Let's see what's the ending of it, though.
That one Toho match. Marisa?
Oh.
I mean, she's best waifu, so.
Yes.
Oh, right. You weren't there when we talked about that, I think.
I don't think I was there.
But yeah, I did end up looking kind of like Marisa. Even though it wasn't the goal, but.
Really?
You know, you can't go against nature.
Wait, let me see if I can find the lyrics for the opening.
Oh.
There's apparently an English. There's apparently an English intro to BB4. It doesn't give you, whenever you search BB4 opening lyrics, you get anime.
Nice.
I think I found it. Can you confirm
Oh.
it for me?
Yeah, that's yeah, Marisa is great.
Marisa
Get double thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, BB4 is nice.
Yep.
It's
That's the lyrics.
You want to sing that for? Do you mind if you sing that for the for the ending BG?
If you want me to, why not? Yes.
No,
I don't
I
mind.
would let you choose like another song if you want. Once again.
No, too late. Can't do that now. He
Hmm?
asks me, I'm gonna do it.
Wait, what do you mean you can't do
The
that? No.
thing is, I don't know the rhythm, so
Huh? Wait, what?
I don't know the rhythm of the song. So
Don't worry. Once again, if you want to choose another song, it's okay.
na 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 na. I'm suddenly extremely glad I didn't tell my friends that I was streaming right now.
Wait, really?
French ones, at least. I did tell him I was on a stream, but I didn't give him the link because he doesn't speak English anyway. So, but he would be able to make really, really of me at that very moment.
Make what of you?
Fun of me.
I don't know how to make fun of you though. Do I tease you though?
No, not you. Don't worry. I said that I have a French friend,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and well, he wanted to meet up today, but I had something scheduled, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, no, I can't. Streaming with a friend,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm kind of glad I didn't give him the link, because if he was to drop while I was thinking that, I would be hearing about it for the freaking years to come.
Wait, why?
I'd
Why?
probably die before he stops. Well, because it's kids' lyrics, right? It's literally a children's song.
In that case,
And
would you
not
rather sing something else
exactly.
just in case?
Oh no, definitely not.
Huh?
I'm telling you, I'm comfortable singing it because he won't find out about it. Hopefully.
Hopefully. But
If
yeah,
so,
once
then I'll
again,
just have to
I'd rather
about it.
you sing like a song that you prefer, rather than just be.
But why did you ask then?
Hmm?
It's fine, I tell you, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah, I know you're fine with it, but yeah, if you want to sing another song or if you want to sing more than just one, yeah, feel free, be my guest.
I mean, okay, do you want to duet BB Fog? Like sing with me?
Sure, why not? Why not?
That way we all go down. I wonder, can Asuka speak too? Does Asu want to come? Pranay Master? I don't know if I should say that. It's not even much
Wait,
true.
you want to invite him into the call or like that?
I mean, they asked for the lyrics, right?
In that case, I'll have you two do it, because I can't remember the theme on top of my head.
Me neither.
I mean, you guys could actually play it and listen to it while singing it. For me, I can't because it will leak audio and I don't want to get copyright.
Right. And his mic is broken. I see.
Yeah. No worries.
That's convenient, isn't it? That's fine. Don't worry.
But no worries. After the stream ends, I will sing it as well to you.
All right, fair enough.
Do you want me to shift to the ending scene? That way you could see this?
Sure.
Alright.
Sure.
In that case, before we end things up, thank you everyone for joining. And as well, thank you, Red, very much for covering BB Folk. You're the first VTuber ever to cover BB Folk. So
Probably, yes. Thank you for inviting me, and hello, KGD Jen. TH.
oh, hello, Papa Jen.
From Pune
Hello,
country.
Jerry Jen.
And I, VTuber.
Bonjour, ça va? Jen. Papa Jen.
Yep. Bonjour, ça va? Tac.
We're
How
gonna
we doing?
change to the ending scene, and we'll be greeted by none other than the great Red singing BB Folk, a French cartoon opening.
Hold on, let me close my door. All right.
Alright, let's just.
Oh god, what we don't do for funsies.
Once again,
Oh, I think I can get karaoke. Oh, but it's the short version. Never mind. I got a full version, and my cat just reopened the door because why not? Little bastard! Keep that door closed, you fool! Let me get a drop of honey first.
Sure. Honestly, I can't guarantee. I could talk to Bagatron about BB4, but can't guarantee.
Don't worry, it's fine. Yeah, my cat is a real jackass. Alright, I'm gonna kill my audio feedback. Then I can't hear myself anymore. So I have no idea if I'm gonna be in key or not.
Don't
And
worry.
it's gonna be karaoke, right?
Yeah, it's just karaoke.
So we won't even have audio. Oh my god, it's gonna be...
It'll just be your audio,
Alright.
so yeah, don't worry about it. It's just, yes. And we'll have one of the
just
best
gonna check
ending
that I won't-
BGMs.
Clearly a unique one. Yes, I'm not gonna feed that inside. Of course, the screen is freezing. That's the usual. So I'll just have to keep you occupied while it's having troubles. Alright. Maybe fuck. I'm just gonna hear it at least, just to get in the mood.
Sure.
Oh god. Oh, the motherfuckers. The karaoke doesn't have the lyrics.
You can sing
Alright,
along
we'll do
with.
that. Yeah, but I mean, I need the actual singer to actually know what to say, or how to say it, rather. Alright, you know what? Let's go. C'est mon ami, Bibi. Quel beau Bibi phoque, il est super gentil. Comme un bébé phoque quand j'ai besoin de lui. J'appelle Bibi phoque si son bibi fait bop. Il foncera dans la vie. Bibi, 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 bibi phoque. Dans l'Antarctique, t'es le roi des phoques. Bibi, 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 bibi phoque. Ton amitié, dur comme le roc. J'espère branché, pour lui rien n'est possible quand c'est un passionné qui veut l'inaccessible dans l'univers glacé, pays des Esquimaux, grâce à notre amitié, son cœur est bien au chaud. Bibi 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 phoque, dans l'Antarctique, t'es le roi des phoques. Bibi 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 phoque, ton amitié, dur comme le roc. Padabadam, padam, pam padadam, dum dum. Bibi 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 phoque, dans l'Antarctique, t'es le roi des phoques. Bibi 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 phoque, ton amitié, dur comme le roc. L'appelle Bibi, il est toujours là, en descendant la vie. Il fonce vers toi dans le glacier. Il nous fait tous rêver à la chasse aux méchants. Il est toujours gagnant. Bibi 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 phoque, dans l'Antarctique, t'es le roi des phoques. Bibi 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 phoque, ton amitié, dur comme le roc. Bibi 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 phoque, Dans l'Antarctique, t'es le roi des phoques. Bip 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 bap. Ton amitié dure comme le roc. Alright, it's over. Just
Thank you
like
very-
my life, reputation, dreams, and aspirations.
Hey, thank you very much for singing the song. Thank you everyone for coming. We will be here tomorrow as well with Bucket-chan. Anyways, see ya. Bye bye.
Thanks for coming and having me. Goodbye.